Happy Kenny Omega Day. It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Time for another AEW Dynamite live stream on the Flex On Podcast YouTube channel. Only place giving you your sports how you want it, when you need it. It's your boy, God's favorite host, the host of The Moist. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that bell. And make sure you hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, super kick it. Go ahead, like a bomb it. Go ahead, backdrop the bell. Only place giving you your sports how you want it, when you need it. The best live stream in the IWC. The Flex Zone crew will be joining me shortly as we get ready for House of the Dragon episode, special edition of Dynamite. Headline by the Dragon, Bryan Danielson versus the Dragon Slayer, Daniel Garcia in the 2 out of 3 falls match. We got Ricky, the Dragon Steamboat, special guest timekeeper. Varsity Blonds take on the Gunn Club. Toni Storm takes on Kilynn King. And we got Andrade El Idolo, Rush, and Dragon Lee. El Facción Ingobernables taking on the Young Bucks and a mystery opponent as their partner. Is it the return of the Cleaner? Kenny, by God Omega. I think it is. We'll see shortly. Hit that like button, hit the bell, and subscribe. God's favorite host, the host of The Moist, here on the Flex On Podcast. Peace to everybody tuning in. Peace to you, Nelson. I see you in the chat. Appreciate the support, my brother. We're getting ready to go live for AEW Dynamite. Happy Kenny Omega Day, happy Wednesday, happy Hump Day. It's time for another AEW live stream and watch along with God's favorite host, the host of The Moist, here on the Flex On Podcast YouTube channel. First thing first, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, super kick that subscribe button. Like or bomb that like button and drop the backdrop on that bell to stay up to date with all videos, new content coming daily here to the Flex On Podcast. Only place giving you your sports how you want it, when you need it. Hottest live stream in IWC here on the channel. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Welcome to the family. Check the ticker down below at the Flex Zone 1 on all social media, Twitter, Instagram, and on TikTok now, the Flex Zone Podcast. And if you want to donate, hashtag the Flex Zone 1. Big night at AEW. We got the House of the Dragon edition of AEW Dynamite, headlined by Bryan Danielson, the Dragon, and the Dragon Slayer. My boy, Daniel Garcia in the 2 out of 3 falls match. We got Toni Storm and Kilynn King. We got Andrade El Idolo, Rush, and Dragon Lee taking on the Young Bucks and a mystery opponent. And we got the Varsity Blonds taking on the Gunn Club. I got the team filing in right on cue. The best team in all IWC. I'm going to start with ladies first. I'm going to start with the first lady here on the Flex Zone Podcast, Queen Mia. I know she's excited. It's going to be a big night of Dynamite. Queen Mia, say hello to the beautiful people. How you doing?
Greetings from the Queen. Hello, hello. I am doing fantastic. How are you?
I'm doing always fantastic when graced by the Queen's presence. Appreciate you. Like I said, the show is nothing without you guys, so I appreciate you.
Really ready for an exciting Dynamite. Let's get this going.
Yes, and let's bring in the next gentleman here, the man of 1,000 t-shirts, the big Oos himself, the man of 1,000 IT solutions as well. And he's working towards that degree, baby. No B's over here. He's the A-lister, better than the Miz. And don't worry, he don't got tiny balls, America. I'm gonna bring in the big Oos, my boy, Lamar. He's coming into the studio now.
What's up? How y'all feeling?
Hey.
And I am better than an A-lister, but I had to rock the Goofy. You know, Goofy one for the week. Where'd he go?
I don't know where he went. He like closed himself out.
You give me an introduction, then you just freeze. You fired.
Are you excited for the show tonight?
I am actually, especially what I saw last week. So,
Right. We are in.
Oh, and we kicking off with Pump. Yeah.
That's intense. That's intense. Not even gonna lie.
Oh, they gave him back his title. Oh, they stripped Moxley. Oh, they give it right back.
Stop! You're ahead of me.
I forgot they did say that though.
You are ahead of me.
Byron, come back if not Queen and me is in charge. You're fired. How you gonna give the Queen an introduction? Yeah, see, I ain't trying to be funny, but that's what you get to give the Queen an introduction. I mean, I respect ladies first, but what am I, chopped liver?
No.
And I actually have food on time.
I am the queen, you know? It's quite obvious. My presence comes first.
I'm dead.
Look at her.
Are you gonna? Do we have to restart? Are you gonna come back? Like, what's the deal?
I'm hoping that he just ends up coming back.
His laptop, knowing him, his laptop probably down on him.
That's not good. All right, well, we'll hold it down.
Hey, until Byron comes back, Big Daddy is here. So, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Raj in the building. Fresh cut, you know what I'm saying? Looking fresh. Watching AEW Dynamite. CM Punk coming out. How you feeling, everybody? How you feeling?
I'm feeling really good. Today was a really good day.
It's always a good day when we have Dynamite.
Always a good day.
It's always a good way to end the night.
Exactly.
I'm excited. Like we're so close to All Out. We are boiling down. Things are getting more and more intense. So I just know we're down for like an action-packed 2 weeks. Seriously.
I can't wait. Go ahead.
And also the football season, and hopefully it won't be goofy.
Oh, hopefully.
I know football season's coming back. Like, how exciting is that?
I saw our first game and we look good, but I still say we need some work. But other than that, I think we did pretty good.
What's going on, James? How you doing, man?
Hey, James.
Appreciate you tuning in. If you're new, hit that subscribe button and watch.
Oh, they have House of Dragons in the ring. Now I wonder, is that like lights or is that actually printed on the ring?
I'm not sure.
All right, Juggernaut said he'll be in the stream in a few.
All righty. I don't know. I think it might be printed on the mat. It is being sponsored by them tonight. So
yeah.
An HBO sponsorship is huge. I don't care what anybody says. An HBO sponsorship is huge.
Well, that's telling you something. I'll give you a clue. That means they might be making a partnership deal with them.
Uh-oh.
I mean, the question would just be like what would they do? Like, are they gonna?
Easy. They'll make a partnership with them, and then I'll have all their pay-per-views on HBO Max.
Hey, and plus I have that.
Okay.
Thought it'd be more convenient.
It's just the first
HBO
step.
HBO Max is cool. You know, HBO Max has the nanny on it. Love that show.
So it did.
With Fran Dresser?
Mm-hmm.
Why am I not surprised?
I don't know. Why?
It sounds like a show you would watch.
And what's that mean?
Because I could see you being like her, Fran Dresser.
I'm dead.
I want to unpack that. But Dynamite is on, so we'll wait for commercial.
She said I want to. Considering he came back.
I'm glad that Punk is back.
He looks good. Yeah, me too. Just hope we don't get re-injured again. That's all I care.
Oh, an apology.
I was going to say I kind of called it earlier in the group. I said we might see something between Punk and Moxley, or Punk, Moxley, and maybe Jericho. Who knows?
I'm just confused. What is Hangman apologizing for? When John gave you the finger to your face.
And the funny part is, we never saw that in WWE, but the fact that we saw it last week, it was pretty hilarious.
Hangman didn't like. What are you beefing with Hangman for? John gave you the finger. Like, talk about that.
He's like, all right, you
don't
came
go pick a random beef. Go beef with that man.
He's like, all right, you came back. I'm gonna give you the bird.
Like, you know, he don't care.
How rude!
Okay.
Jeez.
I mean, that's going to be a good match, though. John Moxley versus.
That's what I'm saying. Like the fact that we saw them like meet in WWE, but the fact that they're actually gonna fight in a different company, I'm actually looking forward to seeing the first time ever matchup.
Hey, what's going on, Taco? Appreciate you, man. If you're new, hit that hit that the blue Sonic. If you're new, hit that subscribe and hit the like button. We appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Let us know what you think about tonight's show.
Listen, honestly, I don't need him to beef with Hangman. I don't need to see that. We already saw that. We're good, dead, done. I need him to beef with Moxley off something serious. Like, call him a bitch straight up to his face.
Whoa, that's extreme, you think?
No, he gave him the finger last week.
Yeah, he did give him the bird last week.
We're not talking anymore.
Yeah, that's true. He did. I forgot about that part.
We don't talk about Bruno.
We don't even need to converse about it. There's no more conversing, bro. Like, you gave me the finger. Just come on out here.
That's good introduction enough.
Thank you. Ain't no way somebody gonna
come out here and catch your ass whooping.
Somebody gonna flip me the bird.
Come on, we know you're gonna do the short
next week. I'm gonna call out somebody else who didn't do that. Hello?
Tell your wife Renee you'll be back later. Come on, I need the music to hit any day.
I mean, Tacos agrees with you. He agrees with you.
Yeah.
The queen has spoken.
Ooh. I'm waiting for his music to hit any second now, and if it doesn't, I'm gonna be upset.
No, you can't be upset about it.
Not the second best Kingston.
I like the trash talking. Keeps me on the edge.
He was always good at that though. He was always good at talking. So we know that when he get a mic in his hand, it's gonna be something good.
Oh yeah.
I'm just mad that he really came out here talking about Hangman. No, bitch. Go fight the man that want to fight you. This is wrong. This is wrong.
This shit is hilarious, actually. Oh, damn, the first John.
Yay!
Took you long enough. I was about to get an itis and just watch it. Sheesh.
Uh-oh. I guess you got your wish.
Why you walk with your
He
shoulder?
said I'm going to do some snow angels.
He's
actually going to snow angels.
He's not going to be the first John he beat in Chicago. Okay, Punk.
I'm dead.
Punk your shit.
Tell your wife Renee and your daughter you'll be back home soon after you take this ass whooping.
Come on, Mark. Look, Max with his belt. Come on.
You know, the way Moxley's always walked with your shoulders always kills me. He just
listen.
So my question is this: when CM Punk beats John Moxley, are they going to combine both of the belts together,
no,
or are they going to be carrying two belts?
They're just going to get rid of one of them.
Uh-oh, my man kicking it with Leo is there. Uh-oh, Leo's too saucy. Oh, okay, I like the new name change. All right, what's up, Too Saucy, man? What's going on?
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
you said the sauce.
Welcome to the Flex Zone Palace.
Too much sauce.
No ketchup, just sauce.
Straight sauce.
I'm weak.
Raw sauce.
I'm weak.
Okay.
Y'all irritated.
What you think about the promo, man?
I'm liking it. I love it.
So far, you just see that bop and his shoulders just killed me. He just like
Cause he walked like he don't care.
you got a
He
bowling ball on
doesn't.
both shoulders. Like
That's that unhinged. No, what they call him?
The lunatic friends.
Lunatic
or whatever.
friends.
Yeah, that's that walk.
Boy, that Ambrose I miss that version of Ambrose. I ain't gonna lie.
That's that crazy
Listen,
bot. That
2014
crazy
was-
bot that he got.
Listen, let me tell you something. The Ambrose Asylum was actually one of my favorite little talk shows.
He's dropping time bombs. Oh shit!
I remember Mitch.
Ooh, that's the second. At first, we heard it from the Street Profits. Now we hearing it from Moxley. Ooh,
Listen, yeah, you gotta be quiet because
Oh,
I
that's
am
right.
behind.
He's like 1,000. He's like 1,000 minutes ahead.
no, that quote that Moxley just said. I'm like, we heard that on Raw. It's pretty dope. Well, fine, boy. Sheesh. Well,
Yo.
oof.
Yo.
All I'm gonna say is oof. Yo, talking about roasting this. I quit. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Yo, I have no words. Uh-oh. Awkward silence. Oh, shit. Oh, damn.
So who the hell is gonna be the heel?
I think CM Punk will probably be the heel.
Fine. We literally do not need anybody like on the authority side. We can have the both of them just going and talking about something. Fuck you, fuck them, fuck everybody. And this
Yeah, like they don't.
we don't
Well, maybe
need
she-
their face, especially in something like this when they can just be like out here really wrecking just because they don't like each other, and then it's just like, all right, cool. They don't like each other, but they also don't like us. That's fine with me. They still gonna fight, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Correct.
That's all we need.
Uh-oh.
That's all we need.
Oh.
Oh. Oof.
That man smacked
Oh,
his
wow.
dude.
The fact that
Oh,
we didn't
wow.
get this in WWE. Oh, the blows. Oh, God.
Here comes the enhancement talent.
Oh,
It's like
damn.
you just throwing fist pumps. It's just. Oh, man.
They sent the cruiserweight division out.
I'm dead. You got it right now. By the gods, it's a slobber knocker.
But get the security out there. Get the security out there.
Now that's the cruiserweight division right there.
That's one thing that WWE and AEW do best. They get the security out like it's nothing.
The fact that the entire NXT 2.0 roster was literally security for a segment back in 2019.
But this is what kills me, though. When a referee bans them from ringside, they don't have the cojones to still stand there and be like, nah, screw this. I'm still standing there whether you ban me or not.
Okay.
I see somebody do that.
That's what kills me.
What
Like,
is
you even
so
got it in
over?
the
Oh, where you going?
Uh-oh.
I mean, see,
What
like,
an opener! Look at this one with all this hair. Look at this security with all this hair.
I'm dead.
He never.
Uh-oh. My man's Dean throwing some.
You know you like Fabio Jr. out there.
Ooh.
Or in our case,
Refrain
Wardlow.
yourself.
Or in her case, Wardlow
Refrain
Jr.
yourself.
Wardlow Jr.
Get him. Yes.
Why you going like you from the Flintstone ages, my guy? Come on now. And the fact I gotta get used to Moxley with having not having the hair he had before. She still kills.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Hair really doesn't matter with John. He's still,
Yeah, it just still kills me. I mean, it's they're still gonna move. What's it?
Oh.
Punk said, "Let me go. I got this."
I'm really confused on how this match is gonna play out because
He said, "I'm gonna make him go to sleep right now."
I'm not confused. John Moxley's not winning.
Oh God,
I'm
afraid of who's gonna join the Young Bucks. I don't even want to know. I'm afraid.
John Moxley's not gonna win the match.
Well,
The only reason I'm saying that is because they at some point they got to bring back Max.
Yeah.
So Max got to come back.
Yeah, true.
Listen,
what happened to MJF?
He's taking a hiatus right now. He's
MIA.
MIA.
What if he ironically joined the Young? Oh God, if he joined the Young Bucks, oof.
This has been a solid team.
That was gonna be the thumbnail.
Oh, there he is.
Hey, there you
How
are.
the heck you gonna give me an intro? Then you just laugh.
I had to hold it down real quick.
I appreciate it. I see y'all got it jumping in here, man. Tell everybody to make sure they subscribe, man.
Oh, of course.
Appreciate it. Let me get back to the thing. So I got to start the whole show from the beginning, but yeah, I'm here. Leo, what's good, bro?
What's going on, man?
Nothing much, man. Appreciate you being on as always.
Most definitely.
And yes, Lamar did give you that great intro to Man of 1,000 T-shirts, Man of 1,000 IT Solutions, and the A-lister. See, his balls are massive, America. See, there you go.
His balls as big as.
Show the shirt again. Just put the shirt in the screen.
Like I
just
said,
put the shirt in the screen. It's okay, man. It's okay. You have massive balls. Tell the world you have massive balls. So it's okay.
Unlike Dre, who thinks he's at a table,
I just have this one, man. That's all I'm doing right now.
When I fly on trips, I don't hurt my back.
As long as Brittany thinks Dre's balls is big, then that's all that matters.
Whoa, we don't use brick houses.
Well, you know, she takes them and turns them and pulls them, and he does whatever she says.
I mean, I go on vacation, don't hurt my back out.
Sometimes you gotta let them twist them and take them and pull them.
You going on this trip?
What are we talking about?
I don't know what the hell we're talking about. He talking about balls, and Byron's talking about gripping them and pulling them together and all kinds of shit.
Taco Kill You, what's good, bro? I'm back. Make sure you subscribe. Appreciate you. James, what's up, bro? Good to hear from you, man. A Commanders fan, James. Rod, he's a Commander.
He's a Commanders fan.
Yeah,
he salutes with the best.
Yes, we salute you, James, brother. They're kicking things off with the guy who
I gotta give Carson Wentz some credit. He was looking pretty good as his Commander debut.
Oh, they got the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is there.
If we're being completely honest,
oh yeah, they did say he was there.
He's never been awful.
No,
I think he actually does pretty well. Barring like any injuries, I think he does pretty good.
Yeah, minus injuries, Carson Wentz has always done. He did good when he was in Philly.
Right.
I mean, he was okay. He was okay.
He wasn't terrible.
Then we had one really good year.
Is this my boo? Oh no, it's not. Oh no, it's not my boo. Never mind. No boo for me.
Who's your boo? Hold on. Who's your boo?
No, Jay Cargill.
Yes. You want Jay to twist and turn. You don't.
She can. I told you she can put me in a headlock.
She can.
If that's the case, then yeah.
Between her legs, put me in a headlock.
I already have a boot, unfortunately, but
you wanted to lift you up. You wanted to lift you up.
Suffocate on that mud. I don't care.
You want her to do you like Rhea Ripley's doing Dominic?
Yes.
Raj wants to be done like Rhea Ripley does Dominic. He wants to be dominated.
That's right.
I just want to be the women that Nikita gets.
I mean, if that's the case, then wifey she can be my judgment day. I'm just saying.
So hold on, Leo. You want Nikita Lyons, Leo?
Yeah.
I take her too.
Nikita Lyons.
She can sit on me any day.
Or we can all be like Sami Zayn and just kick him out the bloodline. That'll work.
All that booty meat.
I'm so dead.
Hey man, Raj, you do share your meat though. Right wing me is.
Mia knows about me sharing my meat. You know,
just with the queen. Just with the queen.
Only the queen gets my meat. That's it. Only the queen.
Just the queen.
Just the queen.
That's fair.
With the napkin Hoover.
So without spoiling what's going on, is it going good so far?
Oh yeah,
it was a solid 15. Solid 15.
It was epic.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Listen,
good.
And we haven't seen a commercial yet, so.
Nope.
Maybe the first hour might be like commercial free or something.
You know, I know y'all were speaking of which, because I didn't respond in the chat because I just watched Raw the other day. I know y'all was praising y'all boy Theory, but I don't want to see no damn Theory Dolph Ziggler main event. I'm sorry. I don't care who's running
I don't
WWE.
think this is main event.
Let's make something very, very clear. There was absolutely no praising of that child. What I said was that was probably the best thing he's ever done since he's been on TV.
Yeah, because he runs his mouth, but then he can't back it up. And this time
he gets obliterated by everybody.
But listen, Dolph Ziggler is that guy. You know, like Dolph Ziggler, he's that underrated
guy. I mean, I give him a little credit, but he's not gonna. He has a long way to go.
I ain't giving that boy shit.
Okay, I just want to make sure we was good.
You put me in the ring with Austin Theory, I'll beat him.
With your hatred towards Theory.
He ain't no John Cena.
I don't have no hate for him. I just don't think, you know.
I hear it all in your voice.
He needs. Hate for this man. I think he's taking up a lot of time that somebody else deserves.
Get the hate out your heart.
The U.S. title match should have main event.
For Austin Theory.
Yeah, the U.S. title match was good though. I did watch that. And Drew and KO was good. Drew and KO was good.
That match should have main evented for sure.
Which I feel like Drew's about to beat Roman. They just building him up too much. Even though I don't want to.
I feel like it would not make sense if he was to lose, because you would be wasting a cheap pop that they could get in a hometown, especially when he didn't get the WWE title in front of a home crowd, like a full capacity of fans. So,
and plus, you're supposed to be having a draft pretty soon too.
Yeah, in September.
You know, Byron, I've been watching the wrestling realm these past couple of weeks, man.
Your boys.
You know, since we all on the same page now, you know. At first, I couldn't watch them, man. I could not watch them. They was doing too much WWE, you know, too much WWE stuff.
I will say NXT
but now we all on the same page again, baby.
Yeah,
we all on the same page now.
Look, so you have no. If you're not on the same page, you're stupid. Because obviously this is the best movie.
They've been banging it up, and they've been doing a good job, man.
They've been kissing.
I like the McIntyre promo too. That was pretty.
Dwayne starting to finally open up, starting to let it be known that I was right. I was like, no,
Kevin and Drew.
I like that match. I just didn't like the finish.
So basically, I was right, Raj. Is that what you're telling me? I was right the whole time.
Yes, of course.
Okay, all right. Okay. As we usually are.
Yes.
But yeah, Leo, I did watch a little bit of NXT. It was okay. Still, I mean,
I missed all of it.
I mean, they're trying to do the NXT UK thing. You know, they got to keep up with, you know, other things. I don't really.
They might scrap
it. Let me tell y'all something. It upsets me that Jordan Devlin has a new name, and
I don't like that name.
What's going on? What's going on, Hassan?
Hi, Hassan. I was very upset to learn that.
If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, brother.
I
appreciate you, man.
I like Jordan Devlin. I like Jordan Devlin.
You know, like that has such a smooth ring to it. Like, there's a bunch of stuff that Triple H need to fix, and he need to start with these names.
He really is, because I think.
I mean, he's doing well. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Okay, he's doing so great. So far,
knowing him will probably fix stuff every week.
I have yet to be disappointed. I have yet to be disappointed.
Yeah, so, you got hit roll back. Can't be mad about that.
And Doudrop basically had a meeting with Triple H. She might get her old name back.
Watch the boys.
I mean, but do we really care about her?
No.
You know?
No, but I mean, her name at least is better.
She's not really doing anything for us right now, but that's okay, because maybe, you know, sometime in the future she will. But as of right now, we are otherwise occupied. That doesn't go to say that, you know, we don't have a spotlight reserved for her. Hey!
Hey, girl, how are you?
Good. How are you? How are you feeling?
Much better. Oh my God, thank you. Much better.
Hit that mouth button. Be like,
no, thank you. We don't need to do that.
I'm glad. Because
I'm glad your surgery went well.
That is no joke.
She killed me. I had to eat soft foods for almost 2 weeks.
That's what you were saying. You was my taste buds.
I was getting thin like a fry.
Ain't nothing wrong with getting thin like a fry.
Hassan, what's good, man? We just watching AEW, talking about WWE, sliding people.
No, actually, I saw some of the what's the name for the AEW video game. Looks pretty dope so far.
When is it? When is it supposed to come out?
We don't know, Raj. They have a panel next month, so
They
we'll find out next
say
month.
in December, but we don't know exactly.
It's gonna come out around Christmas. That's my prediction.
They're probably going to announce in that D23. That's what they're going to do.
It's next month. THQ got a panel next month.
Yeah,
around All Out.
D23.
So
Disney got a whole rollout next month.
Yeah, because they're doing the whole Disney Plus.
Promote the another Black Panther trailer. They're going to talk about the Fantastic Four cast.
Listen. Are y'all going to y'all going to go see that in theaters?
What? See what in the theaters?
Wakanda Forever.
Sadly, I am.
I guess.
What do you mean? Sadly.
He said, "I guess."
I don't have high
Y'all could
expectations
just
for the
stay
movie
home.
personally. Personally, I don't.
No.
And then Roger doesn't either.
You said
No,
what?
it's not. No. The movie's going to be great. Don't get me wrong. The movie's going to be great.
I won't say great. I won't say great. Now
I will.
Say that.
I'm going to say it's great.
It's not gonna be the same.
It won't be the same, but I'll still watch it.
It'll be good because Dr. Doom. That's why. That's why I'm saying.
No, my thing is this, man.
It's not.
Why are we promoting T'Challa? Well, not T'Challa. Why are we promoting Chadwick stuff again, bro? Why are we doing that?
Why are you doing what?
Why are we promoting his death again, man?
Nobody's
we know he died 2
promoting his
years
death.
ago. Cause did you see the trailer?
I saw the trailer, but they're not. Nobody's promoting his death. They're literally this is literally the moving on after he has passed. They're not gonna not talk about him because he was Black Panther. What are we supposed to do?
Me personally, I wanted a recast, man. They could have did it this way. They could have
a recast of Black Panther.
Yes, T'Challa. Yes,
Recast.
Yes, I kill off the character. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Chadwick Boseman, and they could have did a whole tribute for him and everything, with the Marvel logo and all that.
Nobody wanted that though.
They didn't give people an opportunity to vote on it. They just said, "Well, we're gonna just kill him off."
They literally when he died, the general consensus was do not recast. There was no need to take a vote on it. Because the public said, don't do it.
The public didn't say anything. But check this out.
The public definitely did.
No, listen. Listen, real quick. Now, if Spider-Man would have died, do you think they would have recasted him?
Yeah, because
if Superman would have died, does he get a recast?
I don't think. I think you're missing the context.
No, I'm not missing the context.
You are.
They're destroying, not destroying, but they're pretty much shelving the whole freaking T'Challa character. That's what I don't like. I don't
basically
like that.
It's just making Shuri the new Black Panther, which I'm like, I
don't mind Shuri being a new Black Panther. I
want Killmonger. Bring him back. That's what I want.
Look. I don't mind Shuri being Black. She can be Black Panther for this movie. I really don't care. It's the fact that T'Challa, a character that we've been trying to get for the last 50 years, finally gets his due time, and all of a sudden after one movie, we gotta let him go forever.
He gone.
Well, I mean,
that's my problem.
That's my problem. Again, I do feel like you're missing the context. But I will state again, the general consensus once it hit the public that he passed away was do not recast.
That wasn't consensus.
It was.
That was
Ryan
a Ron Coogler decision. That was a Ron Coogler decision.
Ryan said it himself.
He didn't go
he did not recast, and he
didn't say, "Hey, black men, black women,
Ryan
do y'all want to continue with T'Challa?"
He said he did not recast because the public was not in agreement with that. Everybody was straight off the bat, don't recast him.
All right, so let me ask you this real quickly. Do you think? Oh, all right. After I don't know, maybe after these next couple movies, do you mind if they recast it after the multiverse?
It won't be a recasting. It'll just be them doing it again.
So we're just gonna kill them off completely, forever. You don't ever want to see T'Challa again.
They're going to do it again.
Do what again?
They're gonna do all of these movies again. Eventually, it's gonna get done again.
Yeah, when we're dead and gone.
I just think it's goofy that they're going to actually kill him off in the movie because he has a disease like he had in real life. That's kind of goofy, but that's just me.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
That's the part I'm not really feeling.
Some of them, a lot of Marvel Phase 4 has been missed, a lot of misses to me. So that's just
like I said. I think the movie's gonna be fine. I think it's gonna be okay. I'm waiting to see what the second trailer looks like. I'm pretty sure.
I do think She-Hulk's gonna be entertaining though.
Oh
And
God, I wish that was something that they didn't make.
Well, just because
That's
just because
something
we
I
get
wish they would have
Daredevil,
left in the
just
vault.
because we get Daredevil, we get Abomination, and we might get Jessica Jones.
I
So it's
feel
gonna
like
be
that's something
some.
they could have left in the vault. None of these previews have been entertaining. None of the previews have been like, "Ooh, I should watch this," or "Ooh, this is
it's
gonna be
gonna be
good."
it's gonna be the Ally McBeal of the MCU. If you ever seen Ally McBeal,
I don't
that's
know who
exactly
that
what it
is.
is. Well, look at
Basically, a white lawyer who has comedy.
Who is what?
She's white and she's a lawyer and she does comedy. That's what Ally McBeal was.
yes.
Oh,
It's gonna be like a comedy
yikes!
superhero
I wish they would have
show.
left it alone. Like I don't think that every female needs a thing. Like Captain Marvel, they didn't learn their lesson with Captain Marvel because that
Yeah,
was
that was
shit.
terrible.
Marvel just put
And
me to
then so
sleep.
then they said, "Ooh, Captain Marvel did so bad. Let's do Black Widow."
Look,
And
look,
that again
it's so bad
did
that they're doing the
shit.
Captain Marvel, the Marvels next June.
And I'm just
I,
like,
I,
I
I
can't.
like Miss Marvel though. I do like Miss
Miss
Marvel.
Marvel was alright though. That was probably my favorite thing of Phase 4 so far.
Put me to sleep.
Miss Marvel was the best thing. Doctor Strange, Thor, and could have been better.
Oh, you ain't like
And
Doctor Strange?
Oh
Doctor Strange was a letdown, bro. It was a letdown.
shit!
Ay, Dios mío. Oof.
It
A
was a
lot of
letdown.
people said that.
I still
I
like
still
Doctor
haven't. I
Strange
still
too.
haven't seen
I
it,
liked it.
but a
It
lot of
was
people said that.
it was a
It could have been
letdown. It could
better.
have been so much
It could have
better.
been way more than what it was, but it was one of
Oh,
those movies where it was just like a small
whoa!
introduction.
I kind of wish they would have kept the original director. I think it would have been better.
True.
Oh shit!
But the original director didn't want to go in that direction. He wanted to just be like an Avengers movie.
Okay,
Hell no. Not yet. We gotta wait until 2025 for that.
okay.
But I'll be watching. I always
You'll
watch.
get it then. You'll get what you want then.
Give me what I want.
They want a slow build, like how WWE is doing. They want slow builds now again. They want to just throw it at you. They want to build up the tension.
Oh, like AEW's been doing for the past 3 years.
Yes, exactly. Like how this
Okay.
wonderful TV show we're watching right now has been doing for the past 3 years. Hit that goddamn subscribe and like button and hit the bell for notifications. Smash it, goddamn it.
Oh, Lamar, you done the first fall?
Yeah.
Okay. Leo, are you done the first fall too?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh God. I
I just want to make sure that we're all pretty much on the same.
My
Hey,
God,
Mark.
Mark. What it do, Mark?
Mark.
Oh, that slap
Stone
on the
Palace.
chest. Oh, I hurt. I felt that. Oh.
But nah, yeah. Raw was pretty entertaining this week.
Queen Mia.
Yeah.
Now it's a commercial.
Yeah.
So yeah. You said it when it was a commercial.
You no, Mia. Do you want to see the
Oh,
woman?
do I
What?
want? Did I do what?
Do you want to see the Woman King?
The
You
Woman
said
King?
when it was
Oh,
a commercial.
absolutely.
You said something about you wanted to pick something up when it was a commercial or something earlier.
I forgot.
Yeah, because Roger clearly has.
Oh,
some
you
things
talking
he
about the
wants to
nanny?
talk about.
The
He want
nanny?
to talk about.
I can see. I can see that. I can see you liking that show because Fran was so annoying in that.
Oh, I'm
How you
annoying.
doing?
Mark, is the sky blue? Is a pizza box square? Is Michael Jordan good at basketball? Is God's favorite host behind?
Is my hair
Yes,
not
these are
blonde?
things. These are things in life that are constant. Is CM Punk the best in the world? Is Kenny Omega coming back tonight? These are all
Why
things
is
we
he
know
just
are
talking about
happening.
his cojones?
Is Mervo the best high school ever in the state of Maryland?
Okay,
I'm saying, Joe.
I won't vouch for that part.
I'm
But
sorry, I don't even know what school you just said.
I said Mervo, Mergenthal Vocational Technical High School.
That was that was a whole mouthful, and two,
That was a
I've
bop.
never heard of that.
And I said Mount St. Joseph.
That was a bop, wasn't it?
I never heard of that.
That
Anyway,
You will.
Anyway,
one day.
we're not even gonna pivot. We're gonna go ahead and stay right on topic. So I'm annoying, Roger.
No, yes, you could be at times.
Oh
You could
God.
be. I mean, Fran was really annoying. She was. What was that dude's name? Was it Roger? What's his name? Roger?
No,
It wasn't. What was his name?
nobody. What guy?
The guy that she always used to harass.
oh yeah,
Her boss?
sister, go
Maxwell?
home,
No,
Roger.
not her sister. I'm saying you talking about the nanny with Fran
Maxwell.
Dresser.
Oh wow, took it back with that one. Whoa, well
You
everybody's
said that
in
was
here
your
though.
favorite show.
Mr. Sheffield.
Mr. Sheffield.
Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let us know what you think of Dynamite.
Hit the nanny
And
button. Hit all
the
the
nanny,
buttons.
her voice is annoying. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
Her
Sound like
voice literally
Lois.
does not annoy me.
Who's more annoying, her or Vicky Guerrero?
Vicky Guerrero.
Vicky Guerrero.
I think it's Fran.
Vicky Guerrero by a long shot.
By a
She's
mile.
annoying.
Speaking of
several
Fran, I need to see how
miles.
she looks.
Sounds like Lois from Family
I'm gonna
Guy.
find an updated picture of her.
She's the original Karen, in my opinion.
I'm dead.
And no, Mark, I'm not in trouble, man. I'm not in trouble.
Mark, don't let him lie to you.
I'm not in trouble, Mark, at all.
We don't talk about Bruno. Yeah.
Let me see how Fran be looking these days.
Probably got that. Still probably got that Pinocchio nose. I'm just saying.
Hold on.
She's
What
a
matches
Jew.
on? What matches
They
on?
all
So I can
look
let the
like
people
that.
know. What matches on? So I can let people know what these beautiful graphics I have created.
Oh, we are now on the 2
We're on the
match
between
with
Daniel
Bryan
Bryan
and
Danielson
Bryan
and
Danielson.
what's his name?
Daniel Garcia.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first fall is done, and now
Fran-
we are on
Fran
fall
don't look too
number
bad.
6.
Fran don't look too bad for her age.
He said Fran was hot.
She
so
still
you
got
gotta
that
follow
She
him.
was hot though. She was hot. No, Mark ain't lying about that. Fran was hot.
Sound like Lois off of Family Guy.
Nah, see, like Lois' voice gets annoying at times.
I'll say that too. Yeah.
But then again, Vicky's was just she didn't need to be on the mic constantly. It was annoying.
Ooh.
Who does the Asian chick from Mad TV does Lois's voice? I think. There's one of them
she
chicks
does?
from Mad TV.
I
There's
don't
one of
know.
them chicks from Mad TV.
I think she's white.
Or is it the white lady? Hold
I think
on.
she's white.
She can be white, Asian, Puerto Rican, or Haitian. No matter.
I do know the Cleveland Brown voice
What'd
is
you
a
say?
white guy.
Yeah, it's a white guy.
No.
Now it's a black guy who does the Cleveland voice, and his name is
Oh, it's a black guy. I thought it was a white.
It's a YouTuber.
No, I'm talking about our boy over there.
I'm dead.
He's a YouTuber. I forgot.
I'm about Lamar. Lamar is the new Cleveland guy. The Cleveland voice guy.
Hey man, get that check. Get that check. Yeah, it's this chick from y'all can't see, but it's this chick from Mad TV. That's Lois.
Mad.
I got some of the voices down. They're kind of hard to impersonate. It depends.
Too bad we're not getting the Boondocks anymore. R.I.P. John Witherspoon.
Man, I was just watching that show earlier, bro.
I still watch it on HBO Max. What you mean?
I was watching it before I got in here. I was watching the episode where they went to prison.
Oh, you talking about when Tom was running for his life?
Yeah.
I liked you, and I want you.
So we're gonna do this the easy way?
Way.
Or the
Or the
hard way?
way.
The choice is yours.
Yeah.
I like a booty.
I ain't looking for booty.
I'm a boy.
That shit is hilarious. It gets me every time. Every single time.
The way he ran while he was in jail, running away from the soap, was hilarious.
Yeah, Fran is Jewish.
Yeah,
He's gotta be moving by the God. Oh no, it's a slobber knocker.
She was in Marvelous Miss Maisel. I have no idea what that is, Mark.
It's a show on Amazon Prime.
Oh.
Oh God.
Oh boy.
I don't know what it's about. I don't know what
I don't
it's
keep up
about.
with Amazon
But I
Prime
do
like
know
that.
it's a show on Amazon Prime.
I don't.
Ooh, shit.
I do watch Beavis and Butthead on Paramount Plus.
I
I
bet.
cannot
Hey.
stand the sight of them. They visibly not.
Diarrhea, cha cha cha. Diarrhea, cha cha cha. Yo said I can't stand the sight of them. They was fantastic. Well, I'm sorry, you missed all of that. You didn't get to see it in the prime.
I didn't need to. It's visibly disgusting. It makes me want to throw up.
I know you would hate it now, but back then, back in the early 90s to mid 90s, they were the ish. They were the ish.
That's fine.
They just came out with a new season on Paramount Plus too.
Mark knows about Beavis and Butthead. They was the It was like Ren and Stimpy, if you know who Ren and Stimpy is.
We're gonna go score.
I love Brennan.
Ooh, CM Punk on all the throwbacks. Okay, excuse me.
Yeah,
and he got on the John.
Leo
Got on the John Cena shirt today.
Okay. Mark
y'all know
we're
bold prediction. We're getting Cena in theory at WrestleMania this year. By the way, you know we get.
Oh,
We're
God,
still
I don't
getting
Oh,
that
we
match.
have to. We have
So
to.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still getting that match. You know that.
See?
WrestleMania sold out almost.
See, look at this. Look at this. Look at
Hollywood
this.
swinger.
Hold up. Look at this.
Oh,
Look
my
at
bad.
this.
My bad.
There you go, Queen. There you go.
PP.
For the bang boy.
I don't even know what that's.
Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's over your head. It's okay. It's
But
all
I do
right.
think we're getting Roman Rock. I think we're getting Theory, Cena, and I think we're getting.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't know what that means for my
they
boy.
already confirmed. I saw
I don't
something
know what
already
that means for
confirmed
my
Roman
boy
versus The
Cody.
Rock at Mania.
I don't know what that means for my boy Cody though.
Maybe I don't know. If
I don't know what
if he dropped one of the
They
titles,
didn't
then maybe
confirm
Cody.
he had
You know
Roman
what I
versus
would
The
do?
Rock.
If they get Dwayne, because I'll still call him Dwayne because he's Dwayne now. If they get Dwayne, that'll be your main event for night 2. I
Is it
would
gonna
do
be?
Cody. I would do Cody and KO. I would do Cody and KO.
Yeah,
I
This
wouldn't
might
mind
be
that.
a good match.
but
I do Cody. I do
If
Cody
he-
and KO. I
Is it-
do Drew. I do Drew and Gunther.
Woo. No, Sheamus.
Nah, I seen Drew and Sheamus too much. I'm sorry.
No, I'm talking about Sheamus versus Gunther.
Sheamus has never won the IC title. That could be a good match.
That
Could
exactly.
be.
So,
He's
like,
never had the. Oh wow.
he's never had the IC title.
Nope, he will be a Grand Slam champion, but he doesn't
Well,
have
maybe
the
if
IC title.
and I heard maybe Vince might be Pete Dunne instead of Butch
It should be.
Oh yeah, he might be getting.
because that
Yeah,
Rabbit Dog.
no,
is
you know,
there.
he's leaving that name, by the way. He's not be called Butch anymore.
Good because that Rabbit Dog was getting on my nerves.
Butch, he ain't gonna be Butch. He ain't gonna be Butch the bitch no more. He's just gonna be
Paper
Pete Dunne.
boy. The paper
But for
boy.
you, I'd still call him that just because you made it hilarious.
If he was to come back to WWE, I wouldn't mind seeing this match. Cody versus Bray Wyatt.
He is coming back. You'll see.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt is coming back. We just don't know when.
I wouldn't mind seeing Cody versus Bray Wyatt though.
I would do Bailey. I would do Bailey and. Ooh, we're gonna probably get
Are
Becky
you
Ronda.
threatening
So I
me?
do.
The great
I don't know who
Cornholio.
We're definitely getting Becky and Ronda. We're definitely getting Roman and probably Dwayne. We're probably gonna get.
But I was gonna say, as far as
But
that
what about
goes, is it going to
Seth?
be a
I
regular
mean,
match or is it going to be for one of
where
the
would
titles?
Seth be at?
That's what I'm saying. What does that leave Seth? It's a lot of variables.
Does it leave him to finish out the year with Riddle?
Riddle me this, man.
WrestleMania, but like maybe Drew and Seth. I don't know.
Or maybe it depends on the draft too.
I would do Seth and Carmelo Hayes. That's a booking thing right there.
Or like I call him,
Hire me.
I call him the man
Somebody
of many
hire-
pumpkin suits.
Somebody hire me, man. I got
That's
the
a good
matches.
Because I like his suits where he looked like a
Carmelo
pumpkin at
Hayes.
SummerSlam. That was hilarious.
I do
Seth.
Seth and Carmelo Hayes, and I do like Braun Breaker against like Brock Lesnar or something like that.
Or Bobby
is
Lashley.
Braun gonna come back on the
with
track?
a proper match.
Yeah, I think Bobby Lashley and Brock need one more match. I would do that Mania, so
proper
they can do
match.
that Mania.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'd like to maybe see Brock. Maybe Brock Lesnar and Lashley and Gunther, or Lashley and Gunther.
If you don't have Cody do anything, maybe have Cody versus Brock Lesnar. I don't know.
Because I think Cody's going to win the Rumble. So what does that mean for the championship?
Unless what you could do is you want to protect Roman, you could have him drop a title inside the Elimination Chamber.
I would just do the cross
You
Drew
got the
Roman
veins in
triple
my
threat
neck
and just let
popping, by the gosh.
somebody not pin Roman.
Yeah, but you have
That's
to
the
have
question,
Adrian
though.
Cross
Like
get in
when it's
there.
Roman versus Dwayne, is it gonna? Which title will it be for? Is it gonna be just a regular match?
It should
Might
be
not be no
a regular
titles.
match. It should be a regular match. Like
Yeah, if
that
it was
match
for the
is like
one of the titles, that'd be kind of dope. But I don't see the point of it.
I don't
see the
think
point of it.
Triple H. I don't think Triple H is a bigger Roman guy.
Question is, when do we see?
I think
When do we
Vince.
see the?
He's more like the
Cash
younger
in.
guys.
Yeah, Vince was going to let Roman do what he wanted. Triple H
And
isn't that type.
Yeah,
So I
Triple H
guess
can be-
whoever
no,
wins at Clash
You're gonna
of
do it
the
the way I want you to do it, or you get
Yeah,
the hell
Triple-
out.
KO is gonna
Triple
come
H
after
gonna
him.
Exactly. And USA is not happy right now because they are like basically saying like we want the WWE title back. If they don't bring him back where he can be like there more often, they say bring an interim title.
Yeah,
I guess
see Roman.
whoever wins, Kevin Owens is gonna. He wants to be a Grand Slam and get off all the titles.
But he
He
needs
tries
to
go
win the
against
tag
Gunther, he ain't
titles.
gonna win it.
That's the only title he needs to hold is the tag titles. I wouldn't mind seeing Sammy and Kevin go after the Usos.
Reunite
Yeah.
and get the
I think they should be. I think I would be cool with them beating the Usos.
And I heard eventually before one of them or both of them retire that AJ and Finn want to be tag champs because I don't think they've ever held the tag titles. together.
Well, AJ did, but AJ won it with almost. We're not
He had a Nigerian Great Khali. That's why.
And
he had the go through the table like Money in the Bank, holding him.
You know who needs to become a world champion at some point?
Yeah, I don't know, but now that Triple H he's taking control, we'll probably see changes like week by week and month by month.
You know who?
Because we never I saw something and it said Sasha and Naomi could return anytime soon, but we don't know when.
Yeah, maybe after the tournament.
Oh my gosh! Don't let it go to Bailey and the Bailey buddies. Anybody but them, please.
You know what's going on, Lamar. It ain't gonna be no damn. Who else is in that tournament? Some
Nikita
goofies.
Lyons and Zoe Stark is in there.
Yeah, you know
other
they
than
not
Alexa Bliss and Asuka. Yeah, you're right.
And then you have like Raquel Gonzalez and Aaliyah. Like, come on.
And then
Smiling Raquel.
A team of racists.
I'm curious on Dewdrop name change.
You why you cheesing like that, yeah?
Smiling Raquel. Smiling.
You smiling like you never got your contract signed before. I'm dead.
You know who smiles like that? Smiling Raquel. Smiling Raquel.
She smiles too much for me.
I'm smiling because Vince is gone. I'm smiling because Braun Strowman power slams me every night.
Yeah, I'm tired.
That sounds like Vince.
So she can get
Oh Lord.
Well, we were just talking about
Daniel Bryan is going ham. Like
that ass.
He looked like he didn't had a fight in the actual woods.
Wow.
Speaking of Woods, Xavier Woods should be a future world champion.
Yeah, we don't know how long he'll be out though.
Maybe because he's the only one that has
speaking
about, you know what?
I think SmackDown's gonna be goofy because they're having a so-called funeral for the New Day because they took out Kofi too. So
Big E's probably gonna come back.
Is a hip swivel ever gonna come back?
Are we gonna see
hip swivel come back?
This is a hell of a
Hey!
Yo, Daniel Bryan is getting the works. It's like he actually had an actual fight in the woods. His chest is so red, it's not even funny.
It's not
bleeding.
No, it's just
his forehead a little bit.
Slaps.
AEW
Every time I see him fight the way he's fighting now, it gives me like how he was when he was like before he joined.
You bleed every week on this show.
That's right.
It doesn't even make it good anymore.
He be bleeding too much.
They be taking that Ric Flair razor.
It gives me flashbacks to how he was when he was with the Nexus.
They be like,
woo!
Oh yeah, he was leaking.
Ooh.
He was leaking like it was his last match on Earth. Period. Good lord.
That part.
He looking worse than golly.
Doing what he does best, making people bleed. Oh, wait,
he looked worse than when Miz had on that pink suit. Sheesh.
Well, if you're just joining the live stream, I see y'all filing in. Hit the like button, please.
Just as bad. Oh my God! Yeah, he's
hit the subscribe button.
Kevin Owens powerbomb
hit
MGK.
the bell.
Sheesh.
And bleed like Daniel Bryan, and hit the like button as well.
And speaking about that, that's hilarious how they put Machine Gun Kelly on the game. Now I can relive that KO and Machine Gun Kelly flashback.
Definitely.
It's all about Machine Gun Kelly.
Good times.
I do too, but you powerbombed him on the table.
The last time I heard about him was when Eminem bodied him.
Oh, well, he's in the game as a downloadable character.
What happened?
So it was
pretty
funny.
Well, Leo, I got one for you for Seth. Carmelo Hayes is a heel. I'll do Johnny Gargano against Seth freaking Rollins at WrestleMania. Now that's a money match.
That'd be pretty good.
Any day of the week.
Can somebody hire me? Like, I have the best ideas.
We're gonna have to put the word in, bro. We gotta get you.
Yeah, we're gonna have to put some more extra word in, even for the Queen too, because she got some good ideas too.
We all got great.
You want to be a writer?
We all need to be for WWE, damn it! Protest!
I don't necessarily want to be a writer. I would love to take Jimmy Smith's spot as commentator though, because he's terrible.
Yes, he is. He's
and then Mike can take over Byron.
I would love to be a commentator or ring announcer. Actually, writers don't get paid enough. Writers don't get paid enough. Writers work long hours, don't get paid enough, and most of their ideas get ripped up in front of them.
Oh, and I could be over in SmackDown with Michael Cole and what's his name? Every time he has.
I don't think that happens anymore. That's from the old regime.
What's his name?
Well, AEW doesn't have writers, so
Turn this man
I'll
on
just
that flash.
true.
Oh yeah, I could be on SmackDown. Pat McAfee and Michael Cole doing the Sasha dance, but every time on the tables, that'd work too.
But no, I wouldn't mind. I mean, I'd be a writer though. They pay me. I mean, I got ideas.
I mean, the question from the poster, the question is, are we going to see? Are we going to see? Oh shit!
And I would do Bray Wyatt and Karrion Cross. I do Bray Wyatt and Karrion Cross at WrestleMania too.
Oh,
Yeah, because Karrion Cross has every time people come back, they always have hair. You go from no hair to having hair.
It looks a lot better with hair though.
Yeah, they trying to listen. They gotta give it to him for the aesthetic, you know.
Just like Cena, he come back looking like Mark Wahlberg stunt double because now he has hair.
You talking about Brian Daniels?
And,
am I seeing what I'm seeing?
Like, no, I'm talking about Cena in general. Like, he had no hair, and then he comes back and then he has hair.
The man got a bald spot though. He got a patch.
He's
wrong with the bald spot, man.
I mean, all you gotta do is just grab your Thunder Buddy and just it'll go away.
Oh, that's right. Byron is behind.
Once you grab the Thunder Buddy, your bald spot will go away. Because he looked like Mark Wahlberg's stunt double from off the 10. I'm trying to tell you.
Was that a tease though? What they just did? Like,
yes.
Honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Hell yeah.
We got the big baby.
I want him to be in the Blackpool Combat Club. I'm not gonna lie.
I do too.
Because that man is fire. Like, I don't see why he's with.
Oh no, it's not a spoiler. I know Daniel Garcia is going to join the Blackpool Combat Club. That's not a spoiler.
Yeah, that man doesn't belong with Jericho Appreciation Society.
It's a long-term story.
You know what? I appreciate the amount of dye that Keith Lee puts on his whole beard and face.
You said the what?
The amount of dye, because his whole face is like gray. He's like 37 years old, but all his hair is gray. Like, seriously, no joke.
Keith Lee is
I can't even take. Oh no, he definitely has a lot of gray.
Private party serious anymore.
Just for men.
I agree, Leo. They are kind of goofy now. I'd rather see Private Party and NXT 2.0, man. They look like they belong there.
Like that.
I'd rather see they belong in Nickelodeon.
Vince stressed that man out so much, man.
That's Nickelodeon.
The question is for Mania: are we going to see Mr. Randy come back? That's another question.
Oh, that's your other Mania match, Orton and Riddle. That's happening at Mania.
Yep.
Another match is probably going to happen. I don't know if they're going to drag it out, but maybe Dominic versus Ray.
Oh gosh, I will definitely.
Well, I mean,
for that match.
It kind of looks like it's going that way right now, but the storyline is
that bathroom break.
That match literally has no reason to happen.
I agree. I will be in the bathroom.
No ground
this whole storyline between Mysterio
and there's nothing. He is literally not going to benefit from.
I'd rather see Rhea Ripley choke him out.
He's not an individual. He does not have an individual foundation right now. Him beating his father is going to just be like, okay, you beat your dad. Like,
he's gonna be like,
no, he don't need to just beat his dad. He needs to retire his dad.
Again, means nothing without a platform. Without
like saying you're going to see Dominic versus.
Gotta be a slow build. It gotta be a slow build with him transforming into a complete monster.
Well, the storyline they have is goofy,
and then after that, they can destroy him. Bury him, and then he can have one more match or some type of shit like that. I don't know.
Me personally, I think he should be in NXT.
That's where he belongs.
Because NXT, he would fit right there, and plus you can put him on his own.
Mark, you are absolutely correct.
It's like 3.
You do. He look like he's from the '60s, the '90s, and
I'm dead. He's from the '60s.
You do look like one of them old Bruno Sammartino opponents that he fought back in the day.
I see somebody post on Twitter.
Leo, I do agree. Leo, I agree. He belongs in NXT 2.0.
Yeah,
he does.
I would do Santos Escobar against Rey Mysterio luchador match at WrestleMania. That's what I would do.
That would be nice.
It's like saying you do Dominic versus Theory.
No, I would do Dominic on NXT 2.0.
My question is this:
he's probably not going to even be on any WrestleManias until he actually.
Dominic needs help. He does not belong anywhere on any.
He needs to get rid of that ridiculous mullet. That's what he needs to do. Get rid of that stupid
Eddie
mullet.
Guerrero mullet.
I don't know why, because then he'd have Achy Breaky Heart. You can't break the mullet tradition, bro.
He looks like a goofball with the mullet.
People saying it. It's going to be Ray versus Rhea. Custody of Dominic match.
Oh, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Good to see him. Still alive.
Oh, Dad, is that where you at?
Yeah, I had went back. I was trying to listen to the promo again because it's fun hearing CM Punk drop those pipe bombs, and then Moxley talking about he ain't got no money. That was funny.
True.
I see somebody on Twitter. They posted Keith Lee, and next to him they had Shrek right next to him.
Because you got a basket me swamp.
Yo, they had the perfect story. Yo, Keith Lee would have been the perfect guy to beat Roman.
He was.
After that Survivor Series,
That was literal gold.
They had a star when they had him, especially when you was at the Royal Rumble. Everybody loved that stare down.
I'm gonna try to get 50 Shades.
Rod wants to get 50 Shades of Jay Cargo. So hold on. For the fellas up here, let me recap for Mark. So Raj wants Jay Cargo to 50 Shades him. Leo wants Takeda Lyons. Takeda. See what I did there? I don't know if Lamar has a particular preference on who he wants to get 50 Shades by.
Nah.
Okay.
He shouldn't have a particular.
Tony, I just wanna what's she do?
I'll let mine be multiple choice.
I just want a hip attack from Toni Storm, and I'm good.
A hip attack? Okay.
You can give me Ruby Soho.
You know how she does the Rikishi, but she
yes, there you go. That's right.
Yeah,
That's right. Ass all the way out. Yes.
The fact that I asked that same question to my cousin earlier, he said Nia Jax.
Sound like
you mama with the big boys. You know?
You want die. That's
no. Nia Jax is not an ugly woman, but she's a lot of
but it sounds like you want to die.
You give me that small and slam.
Sounds like that.
Hey man,
what is going on? These two are going at it.
You won't die. That's
as they should.
It's like they picking up where they left off in the beginning. They're like, screw all this.
Should.
Why didn't we get this when they were in WWE?
WWE, right? That's what I said.
Because it's a guy named Vince McMahon.
Moxley was not Moxley then, you know.
I know, but still, he still had the bob and the Flintstone bob. He still had
Ambrose
the
was
bob.
the best form. That's the closest we got to Moxley in 2014.
Yeah,
Vince only saw
when he was
Moxley
in the
as a
Shield. Yeah, that was the
supporting
closest he got to him.
No, I'm talking about like when the Shield broke off and he just started wearing jeans and started beating up Seth Rollins every time he got.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
That's the closest he got to Mox.
And it's funny you said that because I saw that picture like the other couple of days ago.
Is that what's it called? Oh yeah, that's
Why are you picking him up? Are you picking him up like he about to file? What the huh?
Hey, I'm glad the security is not getting like a rag doll like the WWE security.
They should have. They did it. They get ragdolled in WWE all the time.
I know. I'm saying
all of them. They're useless.
Especially Ronda. She just came back with a bag of money. She said, "Boom," and just.
I wish I could reach into that screen and grab all that money for myself.
I can't wait till Shayna breaks Liv Morgan's arm at Clash of the Castle. I'm just gonna laugh.
As she should.
Oh God.
As she should.
They made me hate
Well, listen, with their
That was Liv. He was next.
Okay, there's Claudio.
Spike Dudley.
I will say this: if
I thought you said it was Fabio
Foreign. A
Foreign.
little longer.
Chris Jericho looked like Fabio.
Say it again, Leo.
If Triple H had Claudio Castagnoli, he would be good right now.
Agree. A lot of guys.
That man would be world champion.
I think Triple H needs to make some extra phone calls.
I agree with you.
Back.
You sir are correct. You sir are correct.
Listen. Let me tell you something. This is a very personal opinion from me, but I absolutely love seeing like brotherhoods. I love seeing guys like and their friends together and like being. I love seeing them together. So this whole thing with the BCC that we just got, that was awesome.
I'm loving that.
So you like seeing men stick with other men? Is what you're trying.
I like it when they be there with their friends. Like,
okay.
What did I say harsh? What did I say harsh?
Yeah, men with
I said
other
something
men.
harsh.
Cool.
I said
I like when men stick with other men as well.
I just said Chris Jericho looks like Fabio. That's all I said.
You just don't see it. Like, it's like, I don't see that. I don't see that very often.
Queen man, you're right though.
You don't see men sticking with other men.
We need more support.
You don't see the camaraderie of men sticking with other men.
I'm not in this sense. Not in this sense. Like not in the sense where it matters.
We need more brotherhood. I agree.
I would
Mark,
like to see it.
Mark, what did I say? What did I do?
I'm so confused.
I just thought of this. You know, like they would say, if the bloodline ever split, it'll be Roman to turn on the Usos, right?
Oh gosh.
What if the Usos were the ones to do it, to pull the trigger?
Turn on Roman. Yeah, I can see that. If it was to happen, it would have to be.
If then Roman's by himself, he goes to Seth. I need your help.
Get a
He goes
Ricky.
solo dolo.
Period. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat said, "Don't play with him."
That's
That man
right.
ain't been played with.
He still whip your ass.
Why would you even?
Oh, yeah, he did.
Oh,
put him on
because I
him?
want to see Shayna
Why
Baszler
would you
break
put
Liv
him-
Morgan's
why would you
arm.
put-
I know in the live events they had.
I mean, she breaks a lot of people's arm in general.
She gonna break her damn face. Forget
Yes,
her arm.
I want her to break Liv's arm. Literally, like
I
for real.
want her to demolish her, like
Squash her.
NXT
I'm a
Shayna
Yes.
Liv
did.
Morgan fan, but
I
I
agree.
gotta.
And then
agree
I
with
want
that
her to run through the locker room until she gets a worthy opponent. All right.
Well, Ronda Rousey. That's what you want.
But what if?
We getting
But what if
Shayna
some
wrong.
way somehow Liv
I
just
said a
retained-
worthy opponent, Roger. A worthy.
There is no
opponent.
worthy opponent for Shayna Baszler.
Well, hey, well then, well,
That is called Vince McMahon.
That'd be nice. She definitely put him in the headline.
But they
Break his
brought
arm.
when the main person to,
Break his goddamn. Oh no, wait a minute. We don't
No,
want to.
no,
Hold
no,
up. He's too old for that. He's too old. To do
No,
that.
it's okay. She can
He's
put him under.
retired for a
All,
reason. He'll be
She
all
can feed.
right.
She can feed him prunes. How
look,
about
all
that?
the
Listen,
terrible things
honestly,
Vince has
with-
done in his life, he deserves to go out in the ring.
with all of the with the draft that we're supposed
He
to
deserves to be
get,
Ric Flair, man.
They
That's what you're trying to say.
they can go ahead and bring Asuka over to SmackDown. Okay, they can go ahead and bring her over there,
It's too many
and
divas on
we can
Raw.
eventually get Shayna and Asuka like I wanted a long time ago.
It's too many divas on Raw. Like, they need to switch it up for show when it comes to
That's
the
what I'm
divas.
saying.
they would do.
You know, Sasha and Naomi are coming back to SmackDown. They're going to be on SmackDown most likely.
I know,
wish
but
they-
I'm saying like
they just
I think it's
scrapped it.
more divas on Raw than it is SmackDown.
Shit.
Period.
Well, they got 3 hours. That's why they always got more people. But Raw
What's the
really
no?
doesn't have outside of honestly Bailey, Herker, Bianca, Becky's hurt. I mean, Asuka and Alexa. That's all you got on Raw. Dana Brooke doesn't count.
Yeah.
Is that Billy
Yeah.
Gunn?
I just wouldn't be able to tell you who their roster consists of, like on a.
Now we're just waiting on the Queen of Andrade to come back.
Oh Jesus!
I know people
Oh.
are saying this, but I wish they get rid of the Nikki H stuff and have her go back to being Nikki Cross, the crazy.
Yeah, I
agree.
know.
Thank
Nikki
you.
Cross, Nikki ASH is
Yeah.
just making me happy.
She was
Yeah.
a woman.
So you don't want Nikki ASS? Is she
No.
Nikki
It's
Trash.
too many rash. Just go back to Nikki Cross.
Get that woman out of here. I
All
like
right, what
Nikki
match is
Cross.
going on?
She was
Real quick,
crazy.
what match is going on so I can put it up for the good people?
The Varsity
Looks like the
Blonds and
Billy Gunn and his
the Gun
that
Club
match-
just had a
What
match.
the?
I actually like the Gun Club. I hated them at first.
Leo, shush, shut up.
I'm not gonna say no. That, I'm,
No. Y'all are good. I love what y'all are doing. Just don't say
No,
it.
no,
React
because
next time.
he's ahead of me.
Okay. I love the reactions though. I love it. We need it. We need the reactions. Just don't say nothing. You can react all you want. Just mute your mic and say whatever you want. But just
All,
react.
all I'm gonna say is Billy Gunn looks really jacked.
He looks really roided up. Are you saying?
All I'm gonna say is
Yes, extremely.
Are you saying he's been
Extremely
putting it in his ass, man?
Yes.
You know how you gotta put the
He's
gotta
an
put
ass man.
steroids. Yeah, you know.
Cause he's an
all I'm
ass
gonna say is
man.
just why.
I'm dead. I'm dead. That
There
was
you go.
first of all
He's an
very
ass
bad,
man.
very awful.
Man.
He loves to kick him.
This
He loves to lick
I
him.
actually like the Gun
He
Club.
loves
They're
to
actually
touch
okay.
him. He loves to fuck him.
interesting.
Wait a minute, hold up.
He said he loves to kick him and look at me. Oh, I'm weak.
I think a 2 out of 3 falls match may be my favorite match in wrestling. Might
Like
be.
your favorite stipulation?
Whoa.
Because
That's
for
what
me-
money I always use.
For me, listen, I'm taking a Falls Count Anywhere match
Okay.
over everything.
Well, because the last
words of LA Knight. Yeah.
All right.
in
All
my
right.
defense, the last 2 out of 3
Please,
falls match
please,
was what? The
Drake.
Briscoes.
Big
Yeah.
Rogers.
and
Big
FTR.
Oh,
Rogers going back
when
to
he was Elijah. Oh, he was so annoying. Oh God.
Dummy. Yeah.
Big Rogers going back to the comment
I'd rather see
section.
that instead of Max Dupree.
That
Oh,
But before you go, tell the
Get
people what
rid
to
of
do.
Max Dupree.
hey,
No.
hey.
No.
he needs
For all
to
the
get rid of
people
the
out there that are
models too.
tuning
Like,
in,
ugh.
hit
oh,
that
no.
subscribe button, hit the like button.
Like,
Make sure
I
you
just want
follow
Jim
everybody on this
Monsoor and
panel,
Masons or something.
and make sure you hit the bell for notifications. Daddy's about to go work out real quick. Gotta get a sweat in. You know what I'm saying? I look like Billy Gunn real quick. You know what I'm saying, Mia? You know what I'm saying, Queen?
Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you.
Enjoy your workout. What day
You'll
is
hold it
it?
down for you, big fella.
What happened?
What you working out today?
Everything.
Everything.
You
Don't
know how
die,
I
big
roll.
fella.
I work out
Listen,
every-
listen. Your last set till failure. All right.
Go ham.
Exactly.
If your arms and your legs ain't burning, you ain't doing it.
You ain't turning. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be burning, extremely burning.
That's
But
what
anyways, I'll catch y'all on the next one.
All right, Rod.
In the comment section.
Big boys. I'm kata.
There may be a video I do soon. My fantasy WrestleMania 39 card.
And I did one video on the Flex on TikTok so far, but I don't know if you saw it.
I haven't seen it, but I can.
I announced when Lamar Jackson and his contract about because they have the agreement to do it till the season opener to do it.
Thank you, sir. Post anytime you like. I just didn't see it because I probably didn't check it, but you good. That's why I gave that information.
Young Bucks thing is going to be in the main event. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yep. You know
but,
why?
I'm not gonna lie. Dang to LA, I'm getting hyped up for Philly. Like the more we talk about it, I'm getting hyped up for Philly as it is.
Bro.
Yeah, man. Can't wait.
Just think about how mad we will all be if Kenny doesn't show.
Bruh.
And they pull some BS.
I'm gonna start making predictions like he did with Punk when it comes to Raw and SmackDown because 9 times out of 10, like I don't know what they're gonna say in the promo before they even say it. Drew, I never seen Drew. He was like, "They called me the chosen, bro. Your neck veins, my guy. Calm down. Come on."
You know what the tag team I would love to see back in WWE?
I mean,
yeah, I said that.
I don't mind seeing Drew and KO go back at it again.
I like the match. I didn't finish.
I mean, because I didn't like the way that. I mean, I don't know if that was scripted or storyline, but I didn't like the way Kevin Owens kind of called him out because Drew, he went through. Excuse my French, but he went through hell after he got fired.
That man was snapping.
Listen, let me tell y'all something.
Don't you go back there?
Shit. That promo into a match made me feel like I was a kid again.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of agree with Byron. Like, I kind of want them to bring back his Broken Dreams theme song.
Listen,
he's probably gonna bring it back at Clash of the Castle.
If that happens, like that, I wasn't even really about to sit down and watch Clash at the Castle. But then Drew posted that tweet, and now
his new shirt,
I have to watch it.
And I have to carry
Queen
his new shirt.
You better watch it because we're gonna be live Saturday afternoon.
Oh, I mean, yeah, never mind. I forgot we had plans. Yeah, we do.
Don't not show for work.
Like tweet.
I'm gonna be there.
Oh no, I'm gonna be here. Whether if it's
I love it because actually it starts at 2:00, which means by 5 we'd be done. Got the rest of the day.
Right.
Exactly. So
and I'm actually waiting on now that I have this one, I'm waiting on the Acknowledge Your Daddy t-shirt.
I gotta give me some more WWE shirts. Probably.
I need to get me an Acknowledge Your Daddy.
Another batch on the way. So hopefully.
I'm gonna actually count how many t-shirts I have, and if I get close to 1,000, I should own that actual name. I'm gonna put that on the actual t-shirt. The man of 1,000 t-shirts.
Hey, I'm gonna have you. You better keep coming because I'm coming for that title too, my guy.
Oh,
we got a t-shirt competition now. Okay, that's cool.
I'm coming for that title, man. So you better keep the title shiny for me, bro.
No, you better keep it shiny for Sami Zayn because he's gonna get that boot to the face.
I'll boot him before they boot him.
I actually forgot about Pac too. I ain't seen him in a minute.
That man, I don't know. He's MIA with that title. I don't care.
He need to come back. He need to come back to when he was Neville. I ain't gonna hold you. He was lit.
Like Leo. I think they're trying to make the title like an international title, but it doesn't make sense because they don't show it on TV. So it's like
they need to.
Not when it happens, they don't.
In WWE, they need to give some new ideas to some new titles like they did with the US and the IC title. New designs.
What match is going on now?
It's just Pac. It's just Pac backstage.
Okay. Whenever the next match come up, just let me know. But yeah, they need WWE needs the new tag titles because they're ugly.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan.
I dig the red and blue, but now it's kind of just getting old.
The old titles that they used to have, like when they had shirts, I used to like those titles, like when they used to have the old Raw and SmackDown titles. I love them.
I like them. I kind of like them when they had the gold ones, but then they kind of got old too.
The penny titles.
I
don't like these titles. They remind me of Eminem.
It should be one set of tag titles, one women's title. No women's tag title.
Which flavor of M&M's? The peanut or the milk chocolate?
I think it should be two sets of tag titles anyway. It should be one set of tag titles.
Now we got the AEW version of Riddle, aka Jungle Boy.
Tarzan.
Don't call it Ayo.
Yeah,
It's
he's Jungle
adorable,
Boy.
him and MJ.
I have nothing against it, but why does Riddle have his nails? Why does he have his fingernails painted green?
Because he's a rock star, bro.
Nah,
I just want him to go away.
You know we're getting Riddle and Seth. You're gonna be watching that match.
It's
You're not
so
Oh
excited?
yeah, I already
It is-
they
it's
already
funny
shut that
to
on
see him get beat up,
Instagram. I
though.
already
Listen.
saw that.
It is funny to see him get beat up. I love to see that.
you like
I feel
seeing
like-
Riddle get beat up?
Yo, but when
But
Riddle
you know what
came
that
back,
means, though.
because
He's about to
Seth
get a
thought
big
he was
push.
at home in his mom's basement. I was like, oh no, he backstage.
I
knew
like
that.
NXT Riddle when he was just.
Yeah,
buzzing.
that's what Triple H is making him. He's not making him a
serious.
joke. He's making him serious, which I like.
I
Yeah,
need a serious Riddle.
I mean, but he's been a joke for so long. It's really hard
don't
for
care.
me. It's really hard for me to like. First of all, I've never been behind that character, specifically because nobody else can do that kind of character and it be okay. So that
Except
makes it a
RVD.
little.
My thing
Like-
is,
like,
when we see him actually
You
have
can't have a black man do this character and then it'd be like, oh, like they would promote that.
Man,
So
we
for
see
me,
Riddle
that's a
running
problem.
things.
shoes or boots because he gonna get his feet stomped on. And oh god, flashbacks. Oh,
I don't really like the fact that he doesn't wrestle with shoes.
yeah, me either. Because if you seriously break a toe bone, you're gonna be on the shelf for a good minute.
I don't have a problem with it because he's not touching me with it. But it did, like, he's not the
since
first
Triple H
person
is
to
in
wrestle.
charge, people might
He's not
change
the first
their
person to wrestle without shoes. So it's like,
now that Triple H is in charge, who knows? People might change their wardrobe and their ring gear ideas.
I wouldn't be
Okay.
surprised at it. I wouldn't be
Yeah,
mad.
now we have a Riddle version of Riddle on AEW and Jungle Boy or Tarzan.
I got a nickname for.
I'll be right back. I need
Ricochet.
to go and grab my charger.
I got a nickname for Ricochet.
What were you saying, Leo?
I have a nickname for Ricochet. Captain America.
What is it?
I called him Muscular Charlie Brown because he's bald.
Why you do him like that?
Well, think about it. Think about Charlie. If Charlie Brown had a beard,
I don't want to see Ricochet and Happy Corbin again. I'm just tired of that. Like, we saw it once. Okay.
I want to see Ricochet get the dang title back from Guten Tagen because they just ripped
He
him.
ain't gonna
That man after his last title reign. They robbed him.
Lamar Gunther may not lose until like next year. He's about to go like
Yeah,
undefeated.
no, I feel like
He's gonna hold that title until Mania.
Probably
Yeah, I was
longer.
going to say, who do you think on the SmackDown roster would be capable enough or Raw to get that title away from him?
Probably nobody
True.
anytime soon. That's why I said until because
Probably
whenever
true.
I would say I agree with Sheamus because he never had the belt, but after he loses the title, he's probably gonna be world champion. So once he loses, he's going right to the main event.
I kind of want to see him
I
go
would not
against.
see Pete Dunne go back after Walter because they had a great match at NXT UK.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe bring Eli Dragon on the roster.
You talking about the birthday?
Oh, I missed a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I need to hurry up and catch up with y'all.
How y'all
I'm still on the
doing
2 out of
tonight?
3 falls.
Great.
Good. How are you? You enjoying the show?
Much better.
Good.
And I am enjoying the show.
Oh,
Good.
About the what's the name?
And then
About the event. in
and then
October.
you got the birthday
Where's
queen
remote?
coming up. My birthday's coming up in another week.
You find a
Is the
remote?
event on your birthday or is around your
Yeah,
birthday?
I'm having a little like dinner thing at
At
the
Olive
Olive Grove.
Saturday at 4,
Yeah.
and we're still. I appreciate you. Maybe we can help promote our event in October. We meant to get with Barbie as far as the music promo. We're gonna get back with her because between that and her helping us with the Eventbrite, and she's working, so we're gonna get back as far as the whole
Oh yeah, I got time now.
intro
I'm done with school.
for you guys because we're done with school for a good minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations to y'all. See y'all were doing great with the grades, by the way.
Man, I know one thing. We come April, I'm having a big bust down. I'm gonna have a acknowledge your tribe. Yeah, I'm gonna be acknowledged on my graduation.
I'm back.
Wow.
Hey guys.
Hello.
She's like, I'm talking about Edge and Christian versus the Hardys and Jungle Boy. Shut up. I'm talking about.
Speaking of Edge, it should be fun to see Edge Monday against Damian Priest.
Oh yeah, because he's gonna be in
I
the
feel shenanigans happening.
he's gonna be in the hometown boy. Hopefully he'll win
Edge.
too.
When was the last time Edge wrestled on Raw? Like
It
10
was
years
like
ago?
10 years ago.
I think it was
Like 10, 11 years ago.
Yeah, it's been a
I
minute.
don't know. It's been I think the last time it was before
He
the
competed on
Judgment Day.
SmackDown, but not Raw.
I think it was before the Judgment Day thing and before they put him on the shelf.
No, he didn't compete on Raw. Like they've been building up. It's been like 11 years because he only competed on SmackDown since his return.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, hopefully he doesn't go into retire. Oh, Riddle going ham on Christian.
I can see Edge. I can see Edge getting one more world title run.
Yeah, I was hoping he would go. Ooh, what if it was? I don't know. If I see Edge versus Roman, I don't like how it ended because it had Daniel Bryan in it. But I wouldn't mind if they did a revisit.
I'm waiting. I'm literally waiting for the Fiend versus the Demon Finn Balor.
Yo, that'd be pretty dope. Or the Fiend versus Edge.
That would literally be the best thing we would see in quite some time, especially
Or
because we know
me and I can have our Goofy and see the Fiend versus Austin Theory and get that.
Because we were supposed to get the Demon versus Sister Abigail at 2017's TLC, but we never got it.
Well, because we had no scrubs. That's why.
What was that supposed to even mean?
He said TLC. Don't chase some waterfalls. I'm just saying.
No, not that. Not that.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, Riddle going ham against Old Man McGee. Oh. Why should he? By the gods, he's gonna do a Riddle on the. Oh, he's going not the step. Oh God! Every time I see the still steps, I think about Riddle and Seth. Oh no, Bruno. Oh,
Not you got PTSD.
Oh,
I think Seth.
God, he gave him the same violence treatment that he gave Riddle. Oh God.
Seth Stomp is probably my favorite finisher now.
Yo, it's when you put the head on the steps and you do a stop.
Because he really be stomping him, and it's funny. Because it's just funny. It's just funny.
Oh, you put the head on the steps and you stomp it. Oh, cringe my neck.
Man went
Oh,
rogue
God.
tonight. He went rogue.
Talk about hit roll, more like death roll. When you put your face on the steps and you get it stomped and plop. Oh God!
Like I said, the whole hit roll thing. I'm gonna wait and see how it goes. But
I could see maybe B-Fat probably being in the women's division.
Queen Mia cooking up something.
Yes.
Oh, she heard her name. You spoke up
Yes,
the queen.
Queen Mia's look like you cooking something.
She says she wants to. Y'all need to collaborate on
I'm
T-shirt.
washing my hands.
Oh.
About to eat. Out.
I need to collaborate.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Ask her when she's free.
I got some salmon, some broccoli, and some mac and
Oh gosh, she got salmon.
Oh Lord, she got some salmon. That sounds good. We need to have like a wrestling like pay-per-view party over here or something.
Yes.
Yes, we need to have a wrestling pay-per-view party over here so we could like stream the podcast and we could all be together.
And we can all bring Red Solo cups.
Listen, all I'm saying is Clash of the Castle is happening. We can all just meet up at the house, okay?
Yep.
I'll bring some buffalo chicken dip. I don't know what everybody else gonna bring, but I'll bring some buffalo chicken dip.
I mean, I'll bring out the title belt as always.
I might consider getting the 24/7 championship.
I might actually do that too.
Get rid of it.
I mean,
24/7.
Before they get rid of it.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're gonna bring that
defending
out,
champion.
then that means
24/7 rules. 24/7 rules. 24/7 rules.
All I'm gonna say is title belts off of Amazon. They're a lot cheaper.
That's a good idea, actually. If you get that, Leo, when we do Mania, you should
we
bring
do
it,
that.
and we just go around the street recording ourselves doing the 24/7 rules.
Right.
And we can make TikTok videos with that too for the Flex Zone podcast.
Let Queen Mia pin somebody and win the belt.
Now I'm the 24/7.
Hey, rules apply. It doesn't matter if we're at the crib or out. It don't matter.
You know, we can be in Jamaica. It doesn't matter where you go.
Listen, if you can get pinned at your wedding, it's a wrap, bro. It's
Wow.
a wrap.
You can be chilling in the shower. Oh God.
I feel like Queen Mia is gonna try to pin one of us in our sleep. She wants that title.
I mean, if you sleep and you got the title, you better be like our truth and just be like Reva Dirty and start hauling butt. You know?
Bro,
I mean, if you sleeping and you got that title,
Right.
you're slacking.
Especially when I want my baby back. I'm like, bruh, how you gonna say you're a licensed marriage counselor? Yo, that segment was hilarious. But yes, we should definitely get. If you get them, we should just get them off of Amazon. It's a lot cheaper.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
because like they
I'm
be
gonna try to
selling
build
for
my
cheap.
belt collection.
Because they don't.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
They
build
You
be.
know what? I should get that for the one that be Dre. I should get them like, hey, here's one that be 24/7 title.
I seen them selling it on eBay for like $120.
I think my belt was how much was mine off of Amazon?
I think it's like 120.
It was like 120 something off of
Both of
Amazon.
mine was like my Intercontinental title. I paid 120, and then the WWE title I paid 150.
Yeah, I need to get
That's
my belt
all right.
collection up. Yeah, I need to get my belt.
Yeah, I want to
collection
do a
up.
belt collection too. I mean, I was trying to do it wait till we got a house, but I can start collect them in here. I just gotta stack them up neatly in the,
Which one y'all prefer, the 24/7 or the hardcore title?
And I'm going
Hardcore. Hardcore all day.
24/7.
Hardcore all day, man.
Which
That was
one?
the best.
Which one am I bringing? The 24/7
Oh,
title
you can
or the
bring
hardcore
both.
title?
You can bring both.
We'll bring both.
Honestly, if you get them both, you just gotta bring both, and then
And make sure we invite Dre because he thinks he wants to be the head of the table.
When I'm the champion, I'm the head of the table. You got that?
No. You're the head of the table of your state. Not America.
I need to get.
You're right.
I definitely need to get my belt collection up. That's the next thing.
Knowing him, you're gonna bring in. Oh God, I can see Dre in the suitcase. You pull it out in Jamaica, he get an ambush.
Ow! Ow!
Oh God.
The question is who will have the most wins with the
Start
title?
seeing some women from AEW hit the WWE roster. Switch it up, something.
You got Cody.
Bring
You got
back
Cody. You got Queen
Mia's.
Mia's Cody.
Byron, stop playing with me.
Well,
Just think
we can
at
see Cody
WrestleMania
versus
40.
Wardlow. That'd be dope.
What's
think.
even wrong with you?
Just think WrestleMania 40.
Why would
Cody
you ever play with
and
me
Theory
like that?
could be at the main event.
Why would you ever play
Or it
with
could
me?
be Wardlow and Cody Rhodes.
Why
Or
would you ever-
Wardlow and MJF.
Yeah, the mid stunt double. That'll work too.
MJF is not going to WWE.
If he does, he's gonna be the mid stunt double. Just like that's cool.
So he gonna be the next Damian Miz, though, huh?
I hate how they put everybody with the
Be the
Miz.
next version. You'll be the next Damian Priest in the robes and
I
everything.
hate when they put
no.
everybody. I hate they put people with the Miz.
You know what
Yeah,
match
like,
I want
they
to
do
see
have
at
Ciampa with the
WrestleMania
Miz. I'm
40?
kind of not feeling it now.
You know what match I want to see at WrestleMania 40?
Well, not now, but I will.
I want to see The Fiend versus Karrion Kross.
I did, but it went away.
At 40, it's not good enough for me.
No,
both
I would do
Roger
Demon.
and
I would do.
Byron, y'all keep
I
playing
would-
with me. Something bad might happen to y'all.
Oh, listen. I would do
Quit playing
Demon
with
against the Fiend at 40 and Karrion Kross and Bray Wyatt at 39. That's what I would do.
And how about we do the Fiend versus Dre and he can get put to sleep?
Karrion doesn't have enough for me to wanna
Why don't you like
see.
Karrion Kross? You gotta love Scarlett though. Scarlett is amazing. She's so.
I just didn't like what they did with Karrion Kross to begin with, but I mean he's not terrible.
Matter of fact, Karrion Kross, Scarlett can 50 Shades and can 50 Shades.
But the fact when Karrion Kross lost against Jeff Hardy, that was funny.
Listen, I love that because it was the debut of normal words again. Yeah.
I miss
bought
him,
me
but
for
when
$1
he
that day.
carried, I was like, how you lose against a vet and you a rookie on the roster? That was
And
funny.
then he became a sex slave the next week.
Hey,
Yeah, and then he became now he's a rehab.
sex
Now he's a
slave.
rehab slave in AEW. He's a rehab slave now.
Oh, he's here. Let's bring in his Juggernaut. She's repping that cheese.
Juggernaut, baby.
What is going on, guys? I'm finally here. I had some things going on, but hey, I'm finally here.
Welcome
It's
to
okay,
the
man.
Flex Zone Palace.
I'm still behind as always, so you're
What
fine.
match you on right now? Like,
I am on the. Hold on. I think I'm on the backstage segment. Swerve and Keith Lee.
yeah,
Oh,
I
you
just
mean
got home.
you mean quarter pounder Chungus and Swerve? Yeah.
Yeah, everything just cut off in my house.
Um,
I was sitting here looking dumb, like,
What
oh,
we're not gonna do, there won't be Keith Lee slander.
No,
I know
I'm saying
that
that's
was what I heard.
name. No, I like his name.
I know that wasn't what I heard.
Oh no, I was just being silly. No, I like.
Have they
Keith
had
Lee.
the trios match yet with the
I
Young
think that's
Bucks?
the main event,
No,
bro.
that's
That's the
the
main
main
event. Yeah,
event.
that has to be the
He's
main
like a
event.
walking quarter pounder. He just.
We have Donkey and Shrek.
I wonder what they're going to do with
Cut it
Keith Lee and
out.
Swerve. Keith Lee and Swerve at the pay per view.
Cut it out.
Don't get the titles
They'll
up.
probably put them in a Fatal 4-Way tag team match. I mean, it feels like that they do that every single pay-per-view, like a multi-man,
Triple
many
threat,
triple
corners?
threat,
fatal.
or
Weak.
multi-man tag team match.
There he is.
Yo,
Juggernaut.
I don't know what he called Keith Lee.
The
Strickland.
Juggernaut.
Yeah.
How did your NXT stream go? I saw you were streaming. I was
It
gonna
went
try
pretty
to
good.
tune in, but I
It
was
was pretty
not
good.
interested. Yeah.
The Juggernaut.
Listen,
The
How you
show
feel
was
about-
I
actually
did not see that you were streaming, and I
really.
follow you.
You
You
better
didn't
hit
turn on my
that bell.
notifications.
We were
Better
both
hit
feeling
those
like I was
bells.
on the show with him.
Hit his
Yeah,
bell.
me and Leo were doing the show together.
Hit that bell. Hit that swamp for basking in your glory. Yee.
No, but it was a pretty good show last night. They had a lot of
Yeah, it was
surprises.
What they need to do is bask in our glory and hit that subscribe button. That's what they need
I like
to do.
that.
That
I like
part.
that.
And go to the swamp. That'll work too. Leo said it. He set me up for it.
Oh wow,
I
Moxley
just
is beating up
said,
everybody.
Trent, bro. What?
They're making this Moxley Punk thing a blood feud. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, that's what I was
Who wins?
saying. Like they picked
I'm
up where they
so
left off when they
confused,
first
like,
came
who do you
on.
have win because both of them have a case to win.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch the first hour back. What I missed later
Because
on.
Mox is on the run of his career. You can make a really big start of him, even more than he already is.
Moxley might be the number one wrestler of 2022 when the list comes out. He's been going hard.
He has been going pretty hard.
Every
Yeah,
promotion.
for real.
That man,
Every promotion.
You bust this dude open, he still comes back and wins.
And I think he's only lost like one match, and that was to Bryan Danielson. If I remember off the top of my head.
Yeah, wasn't that?
Revolution.
Yeah, Revolution.
That's when
That's
Regal
where
showed up.
came out.
Yeah, that's like the only match he lost.
Rico Suave.
Oh,
I think there will be a lot to be said for Wrestler of the Year.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
Quite
And if
honestly.
Punk would have never got hurt, who knows if we will be having John Moxley in that Wrestler of the Year category.
Yeah,
I agree.
And he's already on the cover of the video game. So.
Yeah, there's multiple
He's on the
people like
cover
there.
of the
Jay
game?
Cargill's on there.
Punk's on there.
Punk's
Jericho.
on there. Jericho.
Oh, I
Is
thought it
Adam
was just
Cole?
one person dominating the cover.
No, is Adam Page on there? I need to look at that. I might look on Amazon.
I'm not-
Honestly,
I don't think
I don't know if I would put him up there for Wrestler of the Year. He has been entertaining, but I'm not. He hasn't been enough for me to be like, oh.
It ain't Roman. He ain't been wrestling enough. It ain't Roman. He barely wrestles.
Mark,
No, he on his
I
part.
wonder what
He on
Brian-
his
I
part.
would
Brian
call
Alvarez.
it, yeah. Mark, what are
what's
you
his
talking
name?
about? How would I call what?
Oof.
I'm trying to figure out. Not Brian Alvarez, but
Mark,
Dave
what are you
Meltzer.
talking about?
Dave Meltzer. I wonder where he has them ranked.
So confused. Just
towards the end
oof.
of the year.
Roman is Roman's year is still going. If he loses the belt, he's not going to be top 5. But
I mean, that is a question. Who would they put on the cover of 2K23? That is a good question.
Cody, bro. I told you it's going to be Cody.
It's gonna be
It's
Cody.
gonna be Cody.
Yeah, probably. Cody.
Everything is Cody. Everything is Cody, Queen Mia. Cody.
Yeah, I got mine right here. I'm probably gonna go.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Did you hear that Brandy Rhodes? She was in the
Stop
she
it.
was in the performance center training.
Yeah,
Hold on.
she's-
Stop it right now. Everybody just pause. Hold on. Byron, what'd you say to me?
I said, do you want to see Brandy Rose wrestle? Because I don't.
I
No,
don't want to
surely do not. It won't happen. They need to get that girl. They need to give her a shot of brandy, like they gave Alexa with that whatever her thing was called.
moment of bliss.
They need to
Moment
give
of bliss.
a shot of brandy.
Or you say shot of
They
brandy
put
like
it-
the
but
actual
listen,
brandy.
listen.
You know, just,
I shot my Brandy.
Instead of having that be whatever, I would really like a shot of brandy to be a little nice setup, right?
with some
They can
tequila.
just come out, they'll talk, but it's mainly meant for her stirring up stuff. Like
Oh,
I'm all for her stirring up drama with a shot of brandy.
Yeah, baby.
And hell, honestly, they can even take a shot on the shot of brandy if they want to.
You can't shot of brandy.
Mark,
You gotta have some tequila.
there's a lot of competition right now. I think I would literally just have to wait until the end of the year before I even give an opinion on that, because there's a lot going on, especially when you take into account all of the wrestling. Like, because if we're being completely honest, I really do feel like the Briscoe brothers, like I personally, I'm like, they should be in the running as one,
Mm-hmm.
because they've been really, really working.
And
Yeah.
Braun
But
Breaker.
again, it like the year is still it's not done yet. There are a lot of competitors or a lot of contenders for that title. So I'm okay with just waiting.
He-
Did they already have
Oh,
Danielson
yeah,
and Garcia go up against each other?
Yep.
That was the first match.
That was the first match. Was it good? Was it their
Yep.
best
Oh, yeah.
match?
Of course
it
it was good.
And they teased.
Let's just say you're gonna see a whole bunch of Kool-Aid leaking. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, Kool-Aid packets ready.
Yep.
Kool-Aid packets ready.
If you get the reference, you know.
I don't know. I know what you mean. I know. What you
Y'all
mean.
hold it down. I'll be right back. Bathroom break.
All
Oh
right.
Lord.
Yeah, the Varsity Blonds and Gun Club. Bathroom break.
So they
Okay.
turned.
That match didn't even really start, to be honest.
Baby Parker is something. I don't know what just yet. I need to see more of him, but I think he could definitely be somebody that poses a significant threat in AEW.
I gotta get used to seeing
Quite
Claudio instead of
frankly,
Cesaro.
I would really like for one of his first, like I would really like him to answer an open challenge by my white zaddy Wardlow for that title. Just for fun, he can go ahead and answer that open challenge.
Oh God, I was gonna ask you if he had a chance and he actually made it to WWE, who would you think he would go against if he was to go there?
Parker?
No, your white zaddy.
Oh, my white zaddy.
Oh Jesus, the fact that she said it all zaddy, like Pop Smoke. Sorry, call me zaddy.
Y'all did it, or I don't know who did. I don't know if it was Byron or if it was
He got the Batista walk.
one of y'all did it.
I walk
it's
the
my bad that
miles,
was-
not this daddy
I think that he would obviously be a great contender for Roman, but he would also be a really good contender for
Whoa.
for Sheamus, for
I don't get it.
Me either. I think I'm not gonna watch next week. I'm just confused.
My best wishes go out to what was her name? Chris Statlander. It's unfortunate that she tore her ACL again. Like
Roger.
Roger, I think either you or Byron said it. One of y'all.
Yeah, we're
said
talking
it
about
first.
muscular.
Someone
Wardlow.
mentioned her white zaddy Warlow.
It was Byron.
Yes.
It was
Yeah,
Byron.
those are-
Everybody blame
We're
Byron.
ready. It's the main event.
Hey, look, I'm not mad if Warlow her white zaddy. Who am I to tell her no? You gonna power on me?
bring out the cleaner. Bring out the cleaner. Come on, cleaner.
Bring out the air freshener and the Febreze, baby. Yee.
Come on.
Bring
Come
out the
on.
sweet. Bring
Mark,
out the sweeper girls.
Both of the FTR Briscoes matches are top 3, and Orange Cassidy and Will Ospreay. That's my top 3 matches so far.
That match slapped.
This match about to be fire. Here we go.
I really don't want Andrade and them to lose, but they're gonna lose.
Andrade eran cosas que la
Don't worry, don't worry. Dragon Lee can take the pin though. He can take a couple else.
All you gotta do is just bring his wife to AEW and then he'd be chilling.
I was very actually that Ring of Honor
All you
has
gotta do is
a lot of good
bring
matches.
Charlotte to AEW, then he'll be chilling.
What about Ring of Honor?
Going to AEW.
You never know.
Well, I mean, maybe. With Vince not being there, maybe.
There's times I wish
have a
that
feeling
Tony
that everybody
Khan.
from. I have a
Go
feeling
ahead.
that certain people from AEW might want to come back to WWE now. Because I saw something about Matt Hardy saying he might want to come back to WWE now that Triple H is in charge.
Okay, Andrade said he was in the gym working.
Yeah, he said he was getting that papa.
He said he was really about to go and show y'all what the gym looked like because
He was getting in his true loopers with his wife. That's why.
Listen, Andrade said he don't miss back day. That man never misses back day.
I'm ready for this.
Y'all see that man's lats? Jesus.
Yeah, we get to see who's going to tag team with the Jabronis.
There's times I wonder, like, was it a good thing for Tony Khan to buy Ring of Honor? Because, he hasn't announced any.
Where's Tony Khan been? He's going to be a part of the show.
That's crazy. Which
He's
we
part
don't
of the-
really need him to be on TV every week. I mean, he doesn't need to
It
be
was
out there.
good for him to buy it because nobody else was.
Mhm.
No, I'm
But-
saying he's normally in our podcast every week. Notice.
But oh yeah, he's been.
I definitely
wow.
feel like more is getting done now than before. Like there's a lot more eyes on it, a lot more talking about it.
Mhm.
The
So
pay-per-views have been great. It's just they got to get a weekly TV deal.
They say get a weekly
Yeah.
TV deal, which I heard that
God.
Warner and like HBO
Right.
or like
Uh-oh.
Discovery, they've been canceling some shows on like TBS and stuff, or not TBS, but they've been canceling shows on HBO
Hold
and
up, I
HBO
thought we were
Max.
having a third person. I'm confused.
Wait. He's about to read a letter.
They're gonna have the third person. It's gonna be
The
Kevin
letter.
Nair.
Why should be some jabroni?
Well, don't say it. Even though I
Yeah,
know who it
nobody
is.
say it. Yeah,
But you
I'm
can
sure
react.
everybody and their mama knows who it is.
Look, I told you this was gonna happen 2 weeks ago, but nobody. See, I'm just call me the source. See, they need to hire me, man. They need to hire me. They need to hire me.
Wait, no, nobody.
Oh wow, the Gun Club turned on their daddy ass.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I actually like the Gun Club. They've grown on me.
Will you come on with it? Jesus.
Oh my God.
Oh, Roger, shut the hell up.
Will you come on with it? Sheesh. Yo, Justin Roberts, you put me to sleep, bro.
Justin Roberts, the best ring announcer in the business. You be respectful.
This is true. Put some respect on Justin Roberts' name. And he also
What
has
did he
one of the
say?
best
What did he
names.
say at freaking Double or Nothing? Ladies and gentlemen, shit's about to get real.
He also has the best name. I mean, me and him both share the same name. They're both
Yes,
named
that is a great
Justin.
name, by the way. Yeah, that's a great name.
Let's go. By the gods, let's go.
Not by the God.
That's Lamar's
Baby,
favorite sign. He was a commentator.
Yes.
Like Jimmy Smith. Oh my gosh.
Oh my
I got
God,
goosebumps.
he's back.
Let's go.
I ain't saying no names. That's how I'm gonna say he's back. Yeah. He's back.
I mean, Mark, I already know. I said it 2 weeks ago.
What a great match by the gods. He's back.
I have a theme song on my playlist. I like his theme song. I have him on my workout playlist.
That's my workout playlist and Broken Dreams.
I like Broken Dreams.
Broken Dreams. That's a good theme song.
Yeah, that was my favorite WWE theme song when it dropped.
Man, when you used to play the old WWE games like SmackDown vs. Raw, that 2011, that song will always be playing, man.
And the fact that the Miz has had the same song for years.
Well, he used to have an old one back in 2006 and then he got this I Came to Play.
I know it still kind of fits into the song though, into the theme.
You know who
still
got a
think
card?
it's a waste. This doesn't give me any incentive to watch them fight at the pay-per-view. Like I'm not interested.
Queen Mia. I told you what we're gonna get. Probably, maybe not even at the pay-per-view. What the pay-per-view we're gonna get Denver's House of Black, but at Grand Slam.
It does not give me a reason to watch. Like I don't care for it now.
Okay.
We're gonna get
Okay.
the Elite
I'm just saying, like they
versus
literally
the
had
Undisputed Era.
surprise after surprise after surprise.
Surprise.
And I feel like had they spaced it out more, it would have given me just a little bit, like it would have given me some more incentive. I'm gonna watch the pay-per-view, but it would have been like, oh shit, like now, like they could have let us think that it was Adam this whole time.
I'm just kind of curious
like
to see
on a Dynamite, nonetheless, you gonna make a return, Kenny, on a Dynamite.
I'm just kind of
I would
curious.
have probably played that for
Okay.
a pay-per-view, probably.
I'm kind of curious to see more matchups for the Clash of the Castle pay-per-view though.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what other matches they're gonna probably do. Maybe add the UK, not the UK title, but Gunther defend IC title.
Because we already got the 6
Now
then we
there's
got Riddle and Seth, and then we got Roman versus Drew. Like I'm
And
just
then that
curious.
6-woman tag match.
I'm curious to see more of the match card because it's getting pretty interesting. I didn't think they'd
Now
have the
this
6-woman tag match right away.
really going to this is gonna put their shit to test, because a lot of people the past 2 months have been talking about how they have surprise after surprise after surprise. Are they, like, can they really do a lot without having a surprise. And I was really trying to be, like I stayed in the middle on it because I'm like, I don't necessarily care one way or the other. But then at the same time, as I'm watching week after week, it's just like they do have surprise after surprise after surprise. Would the show have been this interesting without said surprise? I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
I don't really feel like this is a surprise
though.
though.
The whole top of the roster got hurt. Punk, Bryan Danielson, MJF's not there.
I know that, and
Adam Cole.
I know that you got to do stuff so that way everything can work out. But I am still like, I really do feel like this was a waste of a surprise because it's not like they're about to put on a classic. So did y'all really, need him in this spot here?
Just like it'll be a surprise whenever freaking Rick Boogs and Big E come back, if they ever come back.
See, it really doesn't feel like a surprise to me because I already expected it and stuff,
I would have probably saved it for All Out, but that would probably be a problem.
Last week, the Punk was the one that surprised
sooner
me.
than he probably was expected to, but I'm glad he still came back, though.
Well, as someone who told y'all what was going to happen, I'm telling y'all, it's a bigger story coming. Okay, you're going to get House of Black. You're going to get the Elite in the finals. You're going to get some tomfoolery. You're going to get the Undisputed Era against the Elite in New York, or Adam Cole and Kenny 1-on-1. Maybe you get both.
I don't like how they.
Either way, for now, this is not doing it for me.
How do you guys feel about them spoiling the main event for All Out on a Dynamite next week?
Wait, what's that?
They spoiled a possible main event. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the main event for next week's Dynamite.
I mean, they always do. They always give us the lineup.
Are they going to be in Canada?
Yeah, they always give us the lineup.
That's
Canada's October. But
yeah, Canada's October,
then it's Chicago for All Out.
Yeah.
Because
Raw's in
Toronto. Yeah.
Edge is wrestling on Raw for the first time in like a decade.
Yeah, and then Friday on SmackDown it'll be in Quebec too. So
yeah.
Oh God, we get to see Roman and Drew face to face.
That's one fan says, "Go back to Toronto. I'm from Winnipeg, you idiot."
we see Roman and Drew. That's not going to end well. It never does.
Jericho. I want someone to say that to Jericho. I want someone to have a sign when they go to Toronto in October.
I also would like to say, Kenny's whole outfit right now is not giving 100% ready to come back.
Yeah, he's wearing like a. He's wearing like a.
She said he got street blood. She said he got street.
Well, not a brace, but you know what I mean.
I don't like it.
That's like the scuba shirt he got on.
I think he should have took as long as he needed because it's not like Dynamite was going to suffer.
Yeah, that part.
Like, they literally could have given him 2 more weeks just to have him show up in Chicago and be like, oh my God, like fucking Kenny. Like, we thought it was gonna be Adam.
Oh, you know who's coming back in Chicago, Queen Mia. You know who's coming back. No, you know who's coming back in Chicago.
Adam Cole, baby.
Please stop. He's talking about MJ.
No, MJF is coming back. That's my prediction.
Oh God, not the Miz stunt double, anything but that. Oh God.
Lamar, he's not the Miz stunt double. The Miz cannot go like MJF.
He looks just like him. What you mean?
Yo, I'll tell you what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
In the ring,
I don't even think they look alike.
That's the same kind of hair.
They don't look
like. You know who looks
like?
He's
just saying,
they act alike.
He's just saying that Miz, is a solid B+ player.
Yeah, they kind of have similarities somewhat.
The Miz is bare minimum, babe. To take a Queen Mia term.
You know who looks like though?
Say it again for the people in the back, okay? For those that are just tuning in, Byron, say it again.
Wow.
The Miz is a bare minimum, babe.
Thank you.
Yeah, because he has massive ones. Yay!
But the Miz is a good hand.
I will say who looks like Jordan Devlin and Finn Balor.
Mini Finny.
What are you saying?
They look like.
Yeah, I like Jordan Devlin. I don't like this JD cat.
Yeah, I wish they just give him his old gimmick back. He was kind of cool. The ace or whatever.
Yeah,
make him the ace of the NXT.
I tell you what, I'm looking forward to All Out weekend. I'm looking forward to GCW Art of War Games. That is going to be amazing.
I
You get the
love
Briscoe
seeing
brothers.
the Irish Ace wrestle. Because, dear God in heaven, did Jordan Devlin know what that boy was doing in the ring? Okay,
I was so mad when COVID hit because then he couldn't be in the States anymore.
I
Yeah,
know.
because he was
And I was
cruiserweight
like, bro,
champion.
like,
Everything
it
for
just
people.
seemed like we were just
COVID's
about to
wild.
take off with him.
He was cruiserweight champion, and he came back to face Santos Escobar in that ladder match
And
and then
lost.
lose.
Yeah, I hated
I
that.
wanted him to win. I wanted
He
him
should
to
have
win.
won. He should have won.
He should have. It could have
Because
put
that-
us in a whole other direction. That could have given us some justice.
That match at Worlds Collide that they had, which was who was it? It was Leo Rush, Santos Escobar, Angelo Garza,
Talking
and
about Leo. I heard Leo Rush is thinking about coming back to the main roster
Oh
too.
gosh, I cannot stand him.
Leo
Me
Rush.
either.
Like
Leo.
we were just talking about it on the live stream.
Like a
yesterday.
cockroach.
Leo Rush always says he's going to come back, and then he comes back and then retires again. Nobody cares about that.
If he come back to the main roster, he gonna get squashed like a bug
What I
anyway.
would like to say, every time he has left because of injury. Now, what I will say, he should not have used the word retirement so many times, but
He shouldn't, because he ain't that
I
old
do
to retire.
understand him thinking, and like, so especially during the pandemic, like with his first release and then all that stuff that we had going on, like he was struggling, y'all.
Yeah, he was.
like I
I
don't
will
know
say
if y'all
that.
know, but he was on the challenge.
He's not
And
terrible.
The challenge, I love watching
I
the
watched
challenge.
that show. I really
Hey,
enjoyed
okay,
the challenge.
okay.
And so when he was on the challenge, he really like let us in, and he really let us see, like, you know, he was dealing with a lot, and the pandemic did not help him with his mental health. And even though, yeah, like he shouldn't have been saying he was gonna retire. He really should have just been like, you know, like, I have an injury. I'm gonna be gone. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it back, and then left it at that. Because saying retirement, now you got people saying, oh, like, now you got people using you for jokes, and that's not good. I don't like that. But yeah, I think that he's a really cool person to have, like, around. He's a good asset to your roster, no matter where he goes. Honestly.
Okay, here's the
Sidebar.
terrible.
Speaking of the challenge,
Can't stay healthy.
so what do you think of the Challenge USA?
Oh god.
I am not the biggest. I'm not the biggest fan of it, only because I was really enjoying. So I really enjoyed last season. Okay, well, I don't know about really enjoyed, because
Spies, Lies, and Allies.
I think every season they bring back Nani, I just want to die. Every season they bring back Nani, I just want to die. Every season they bring back Josh, I just want to die.
I want them to bring back Tony.
I really enjoy. So, like, one of my favorite challenge competitors is definitely CT for the guys, and then
I like Johnny Bananas.
Bananas. Bananas is he's good. He is good. I will say that, but he's not my favorite. But he's good. I just think that he's a dick, and so it really makes it hard for me to like him. You know.
Yeah, I used to hate Devin, but Devin has been growing on me as these last few
Devin's
seasons.
mouth is reckless. And but what I will say though, one of my favorite eliminations is definitely when he sent Bananas home. With lights out, with the lights out challenge, I will always remember that. Specifically,
also, West. I'm a big fan of West.
It was like, listen, Tony really settled it, like cemented himself in challenge history, because, dear God, was that a movie that really threw off the entire season.
Yeah.
Like it was it wasn't in shambles, right? But it was definitely a huge shakeup. Nobody was expecting Tony to do that. So it was just like, Tony will be remembered forever. And then Devin sent him home too. I was just like, what the fuck?
Do you watch the Challenge All Stars on Paramount Plus?
Oh, I saw the first season. I don't think I've seen it since, but that's just because I've been working a lot, so I haven't really had the time to sit down. And then when I do sit down and watch stuff, it's not my show of choice. I'll watch it eventually though. And then my favorite competitor for the girls is definitely Cam. She does, like, there's just something about her that really makes me like, I'm like, she's just a superior competitor. I truly don't care. I think she is a superior competitor. I have yet to see, any other like woman really compete, at like to the extent that she has, to the level that she has.
I like Tori. Tori, she ain't bad.
Tori's cool, but I feel like Tori really doesn't. She doesn't keep her mind in the game.
What was her name? Camila? Was that her name? No.
Hillary Bay.
What was her name?
I mean, there was a Camila.
Yeah. No, she was like friends with Cara Maria. I can't remember. She like always went crazy, like every season. Like she always basically got kicked off the show. I think her name was Camila.
I know who you're talking about, and I feel like it is Camila.
Yeah, because like she always went. I mean, when you have a name like that, I mean, you gotta be crazy. You gotta be a crazy.
I'm dead.
You gotta be a crazy person. I also like Nani. I'm a fan of her. Like I'm happy that she made it.
First of all,
mm-hmm.
I feel like Nani, and I have no problem with people sleeping with people, and I don't blame her. Like she got a lot of hate for being all up on Casey, but in my, like, for me, when I think about that, like, Casey is the one responsible for respecting her relationship boundaries, and if she's not setting them, of course people are going to encroach on them.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what Nani did. Nani like didn't see no boundaries, so she just kept getting closer and closer, but now they're together, so it doesn't really matter. But I just can't stand her. I think Nani whines a lot. I think she lies a lot for no reason, and then I overall, like, she gets carried every competition. So for me, it's really just, I could do without her. I mean,
when she finally won an elimination, I post something on Instagram. Like I posted this video because I was happy that she won an elimination. I don't remember what season was on.
Which one? When she on Bloodlines? When she sent her cousin home?
It might have been that. Like they were doing this fun challenge, like where they had to put this ball in like a trash bins, something like that. They had to put the ball in something. And I saw her running, and like come on, Nani, win this. Like, and it was like head to head, like it was like going down to the wire.
She's just one of those. She's one of those people. For me, I'm just like, you're not. After she just constantly gets carried and eliminated every season, for me, I'm just like, after your first time, like I'm ready for her to just be done. Like she's it's a waste of a spot, in my opinion.
Yeah, so I put it on Instagram, and then she liked my post I put on Instagram. Like, hey, okay.
Of course she did, because she's pathetic.
So that's the only reason why I really like her.
Be respectful, Queen, man. Be nice.
That was respectful. It could have went worse.
Wow.
But no, I like the challenge. I like the challenge. I kind of want to start doing some like weekly reviews for that when the challenge comes back.
Hey, man, you should. You should. With this YouTube thing, try everything. That's what I tell people. Try everything.
Listen, because you never know. Like, you're gonna attract some people. Like when I think when I start my content on TikTok, I really am. I don't even necessarily. I just want to do everything.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you see my TikToks too, so I don't even try. I just do it.
I'm gonna do everything, and then it's gonna work out. One of the things that I know, thankfully, I'm pretty, so I'm gonna attract an audience either way.
I
mean, this is true. I mean, you got that over us.
Either way, like, especially if my face is that, like, I'm gonna attract an audience, whether it's because of the way I look or because of my actual content. I don't really give a shit about it, because as long as my algorithm stays popping, I'm all right. My interaction,
things popping and Queen me and popping.
Period. Yeah, I'm so ready for football to be back. The regular season already.
Yeah.
Also, we need to do that video sometime. We're talking about my Chiefs.
Yeah. I'm maybe within the next 2 weeks.
Next 2 weeks, I got you.
Yeah,
definitely before
we got 2 more weeks of
starts.
preseason, and then September 8th is the real season. So
yeah, so we'll probably pre-record it, and then we'll just put it out like the day later or something.
Do you guys do fantasy football?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to get in on yours.
We should start a league. We should start a league.
I need to get back on there too, because I was doing it.
Hold on.
Back when I didn't understand it, but now I understand it better now.
Wait, Mia, do you play fantasy?
No.
Would you play if we started a league?
What if Warlow? What if
You
Wardlow was a part of it?
basically you just draft players and you set your lineup each week and you go against.
No,
you would
because
go
then
against
what
each
if I
other.
can't have the people that I want to have?
That's
We'll
the
let
whole
you.
point.
We'll give you the first pick.
But
Since you're-
I
you know
don't
what?
want to play
It's-
if I can't have my the people that I want.
Well,
We'll give you the
who
first
do
pick.
you
It'll be
want?
Wardlow as a quarterback.
Who do you want? Like you can't have everybody you want. That just doesn't happen.
That's like saying
Well,
I
I
got
don't play
Patrick
games.
Mahomes with one of the nicest running backs, and it's like
On
they don't even
Madden, I
match
can
up.
have everybody that I wanted. I can have
This
the
isn't
Yeah.
Madden.
This
whatever
ain't
I want.
Madden.
Just know you're not getting no more free points for this Clash of the Castle predictions either. You no more free
All
points.
I'm
Nobody.
saying is,
Yeah, I
I
agree with
still stand by what I said. I think everybody should get a free spot because we know damn well we all don't care about every single match that we see on every card. So I feel like we should all be allowed one freebie. Everybody should just be allowed one W.
I gotta agree with the Queen. We should have one freebie.
I think
So we're
everybody
gonna be
should just have
doing.
one W.
Actually,
Because
this
if Dana
card you
Brooke
might.
end up on a card, ain't
No, she
no
not.
way y'all gonna be like,
Yeah, because we
oh,
might not like every single matchups on the card, so I gotta
Well,
give it
I
one
think
freebie.
with Triple H, you'll actually like every
I'm
match
dead.
because it'll actually have some type of
I guess
story.
it depends. I don't know. It depends on the storylines leading up to the cards, I guess.
Do you care about Seth and Riddle? Just say yes or no.
I like Seth Rollins.
I mean,
so
you got
Okay,
the
so you
Roman
care.
versus
Okay,
the
so do you
versus
care
the
about?
pumpkin soup.
I know you care about Bianca, so that's another match you'll care about. And
Yeah, I'll
Bailey,
care about that one
that's
too.
6-woman tag. Roman and Drew, you're gonna care about that. You're gonna care
Yep.
about who else is wrestling? Usos and whoever. You're gonna care about that. You're gonna care about Gunther. He'll probably defend the IC title for the first time in 2 years.
not
on
Oh
TV.
god, you mean that jabroni?
I'm
No,
not
I'm good.
interested.
No, I'm chilling. Mm-mm.
You're not
I'm not
interested in
interested in
Gunther?
that one.
The chops? The chops?
I'm not interested.
Okay.
No,
They
I'm
turned
not
him
into
into a
Google talking
bitch, and
either.
I don't like it.
Bobby Lashley. He's bringing
You got
prestige to the
Leo
US
over there
title.
just tired.
Bobby Lashley bringing prestige to the US title.
I gotta see the rest. I gotta see the rest of the card lineup. I mean, right now the matches they have are, but I gotta see more of a card matchups. I mean, for the lineup.
Right.
I'm telling you.
They have
what's
about
gonna
what
be on the card. They got
2
2 more
weeks
weeks.
before that show.
We got Drew and
They're
Roman,
gonna-
Bro versus Pumpkin Man. I call him the 6-woman
The
tag.
Joker. They'll call him the Joker.
Yeah, Joker. That's what he dressed like. Might as
Oh
well be.
my
And that-
God.
You're gonna get. I think you might get Edge.
My God, he about damn near killed him.
You might get Edge.
you might get the. Hopefully, we get the Judgment Day.
Dragon Lee,
might
Hopefully
get
it's
what
Edge.
is
Mysterio
he
and
doing, my
Judgment
guy?
Day.
I would also like to say I don't give a shit about the 6-women's tag. Don't care.
Really?
I would have preferred a women's title match out of that.
Do not care.
Yeah, I would have too. Like made it like a fatal or 6-way or something.
At
think-
this point,
Well,
This way
retire
this is
them.
what I
They
think is
should have
gonna
gave
happen.
that spot right to Liv and Shayna, and then
Oh, do you care about that? You care about that?
let us did that whole thing. Like they wanted their matches should have went for a long time.
I want to pull for Liv, but I don't think she's gonna have a chance. So I'm gonna have to go with the female version of Roman.
I do care about that, but I don't care about the women's tag titles. I don't care about what they're doing with the IC title right now because it's just shit. So I think
That's
when
what
it
makes
starts
it
being
fun,
better,
Queen Mia. You don't care or you don't know. So whoever you pick, they could win, they could lose. It makes it more easy.
Also,
that's
we gotta.
exactly why. That's what my freebie is for, so I can put it in a place I really don't care about, so that I can
Exactly.
pick the winner of whatever match.
But
I care about Mibdud though, the U.S. title.
Also, we gotta be doing
Oh,
these
that's
points
Bubbles
for
Lilo and
both
Steve.
shows, for AEW All Out and for Clash, for both of those shows there.
Yeah.
I agree.
What
I
are you
agree.
on? I missed it.
I said both. We gotta be doing predictions, so we should do the points for All Out as well because they're both during the same weekend. So
Which-
at the end of because All Out's on Sunday, so
Yeah.
at the end of Sunday, then we'll know who the winner is, who the
also,
Flex Zone Podcast champion is.
And also,
Listen, we
points for
can't do no
returns.
predictions until we solidify that everybody gets a freebie.
What is that?
I
Just
vote
means
freebie.
everybody
All
starts
in
with one.
all in favor of freebie.
That's
Okay.
everybody. Just get.
So everybody gets a point, basically. Everybody starts with one.
I don't.
Everybody-
I don't.
No,
I didn't really
everybody
agree with
doesn't start with 1 point, but
Because you gotta have a freebie in there somewhere because you don't like the matchup.
You don't even
wrestling.
have to use
This is a
a
sport.
freebie if you don't want it.
This
You don't
is a
have to,
sport.
but that's
Why would I?
just what it is.
Or use it when
That's
you
not
least
fair,
expect
though.
it.
That's not fair because you use a freebie, but I don't want to use a freebie because I don't need a freebie, and you win.
Yeah, I don't need
That's not
freebie
fair.
to win.
That's not fair.
Well, then use it.
That's the whole point.
How about we just don't have it?
No,
Let's have one.
Flip a
we
coin
just.
on it.
I just want to say there was just a vote. Okay, there was 3 hands up.
People watching, you think we should have freebies from now on? I'm just saying.
Yeah. Go
That's all
down.
I'm saying.
Go down in the comments.
If there is a freebie, which we'll go
Let's
by
put a poll on
democracy,
Twitter.
right? I will
Everybody type it in
say
the condiment section if you think we should have freebies.
everybody will just start with 1 point then, because everybody's gonna take the freebie.
I mean, because what if it's a match that you really don't care about, and it's like, I'll use my freebie for that one and keep it moving.
But somebody has to win, somebody has to lose. It's a 50-50 chance if it's not a triple threat match or fatal four-way.
That's fair.
Yeah, just like it was 50-50 that we all knew
don't care
was going to
about
cash and win the goddamn freaking money
with that match or what's going on with that circumstance, then it really, then that means that your opinion, you're not really giving a genuine vote. You're not. Your
oh my god, bruh.
And I feel like that matters.
We gotta, because if that's the case, then everybody should just start with 1 point then, just for good faith. That's your freebie.
Yeah, we could. That'll work.
That's fine. I'm okay with that.
I'm fine. I mean, I told the 3rd of September, so we need to get this freebie stuff out the way now and figure it out.
I'm not just trying to advocate it for myself. I think everybody should have the option for a freebie. I don't think
what happens? Oh, no. What happens if we predict every single match and we get every match right from all the matchups though?
Well, listen. I will concede on the everybody get the 1 point. But what will separate this event, at least Clash of the Castle, will be predicting with a tag match. You get a point extra for predicting who takes the pin. I thought about this.
Oh, I like that.
You get an extra point for predicting who takes the pin.
Okay.
You get an extra point. It's 2 points for titles matches, so that's 2 points. Me and Jugs, we agree on that. I think that's a good idea. So 2 points for title matches. So if it's a tag match like the women's tag match, if you predict the winner, you get a point. But if you predict who wins and takes the pin, you get another point. And then also we're doing returns, because there's a lot of. I'm sure it's going to be returns. So if you predict a return or something happening, or predict cash in or something, you get a point for that. So that's
fair. And then we'll officially have these laid out. Listen, if you send these to me, send me all put them in the text. I'll organize it and then send it back to you so that way you can have it up. So you know how when they do the King of the Ring tournament,
or
when they do gauntlet matches and they have all the bullet points with regards to the whole thing, I'll set it up like that so that way we have it and then everybody knows what's going on.
Kind of like football brackets, kind of like the NCAA brackets. You could have it set up that way too. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, I just think if it's a tag match, you get an extra point if you predict who takes the pin. Just my opinion.
I think that'd be interesting.
There's a count for them. There's a count for the men's tag titles too.
Yeah, every tag match, any match with more than one person. If it's
if it's a title match for tag team titles, so wouldn't that be 3 points in it? Because tag team title matches,
so title
it's already 2, and then it'd be 3 points.
Yeah,
because you're predicting who gets the pinfall. But if you pick, who wins, so if you get the winner right,
what if it's
but
a triple
you don't get the pinfall right, then you still
get
get the 2 points, but not the,
right, yeah.
Okay, it makes sense.
Just spice it up.
Like for example, if you predict that, I don't know, let's just say for the sake of argument, wrestler A versus wrestler B, they win. And then, or it's a tag match, they win, but you don't pick the person who gets the pin, you get 1 point. But if it's a title match, you get the 2 points. But if you get the title match, the winner, and who takes the pin, you get all 4.
So, makes sense.
Yeah, I feel it.
I like that.
I have to just actually keep track after every match, so a lot of writing stuff down.
Yeah.
I did good last time.
Are we going to do this?
Yeah, you were doing pretty good.
Are we going to do this for football matchups too, or just for WWE and stuff like that?
Oh no, we'll do it for every pay-per-view.
Are we gonna do it for football too?
I think we should do it for the main pay-per-views.
Why not?
Well, we usually stream every pay-per-view now, so I'll do it.
Well, yeah, we could do it for a pay-per-view. I wouldn't mind that.
We should do it for football too.
I don't think that I am educated enough to participate in that, and then 2, I don't care to educate myself on this to participate in it.
I'm actually said I don't think I'm educated. I'm dead.
Well, there's a lot that goes into it, so don't play.
What the gods?
Now, also with the wrestling thing, if you predict the winner or loser or whatever, and you predict this person's gonna come back, you get a point for returns. Like I said,
But what if it
Theory
it's like
cashes
a
in, you
match
get a point.
happening.
Like it's little stuff. We'll make
Oh,
it intricate.
But what if we like pick like how a match plays out, like if it's like by DQ or like count out or something?
or like counting out, yeah.
I mean, I don't
So if
think
you
that should
predict
go
that
into.
part, well, I
I don't
guess,
know.
well, if it's a championship match, the title doesn't change hands. But I guess if you pick whoever wins, you still get the point, no matter how it is. DQ,
Yeah.
interference, heel-ish, whatever they do.
All right,
Yeah.
cool.
Well, for the guys, since Queen Mia doesn't want to be a part of it, we should do. Are we going to do this for football season 2 or just pay-per-views?
Weekly
I don't know. We may
pick'ems,
be doing something on the
basically.
channels for picks. Yeah, we may be doing something on the channel for picks, but I will let you know because I have to. Yeah, that's
I'm
a
just saying
whole
it'd be
nother
pretty
thing.
cool if we did it for football too.
Yeah.
Last year the group that I was in, well, it's for the Instant Classic Wrestling podcast. So, so on that podcast, so DJ he is a Ravens fan,
Yeah.
and then Casey he is a Colts fan.
Oh,
We also like to call him Chase or Cassie.
I
like to make fun of him. And
not the Colts, not Pat McAfee and Corbin, anything but that.
And then Adam, he is a Browns fan. And I'm
Oh,
the
God.
resident Chiefs fan.
As long as you don't say black and yellow turds, I'm good.
And then I am the resident Chiefs fan over here. So yeah, we got quite a
Frog
bit.
in the building. Yeah.
I hope Toni Storm beats Thunder Rosa.
Really, you don't like Thunder Rosa's title run? I actually don't really like her title run right now, but
it's kind of like
I love
I don't think
Thunder
it's-
Rosa.
Mhm.
I love Thunder
I
Rosa,
don't
but I
think
think
it's
it's Toni Storm's
anything.
time.
I don't think it's really anything on Thunder Rosa. I think it's more on the way they've been booking her because like
what I think is going to happen real quick. I think I see a heel turn from Thunder Rosa coming up.
Yeah.
She says something that she thinks her title reign has been like lackluster, and she hasn't been getting like all those like big opportunities, and I kind of agree with that because like she's been in like this normal like doing like tag team matches like with Toni Storm and stuff, and like she hasn't been really had the focal point of with the AEW women's title. You know how Fox should be women's champion or AEW women's champion right now?
Who?
Jade Cargill.
Yeah, Jade Cargill.
No.
I mean, since they say that records,
because
No.
with regards to like she is literally ready to be champion at every aspect except in ring. Her capacity to stay in the ring and stay clean for an extensive period of time is not at the level it should be, at which she would need to compete at to be a main card title holder. It's
just
not
let her keep the
yet,
TBS title,
because
be like Roman, just have it for like a year or something.
She literally like she gets winded and she gets cleaner and cleaner every time, but it is still visible. Like I can still tell when she gets tired, and that's
I would
not
love
good.
to see Statlander Jugs, but she got hurt.
Yeah, she got hurt like because she was supposed to be going up against Thunder Rosa at the pay-per-view. That's why Toni Storm had to take her spot. Which like it's unfortunate for Chris Statlander because she's one of the women's wrestlers that has been there from the start. Like she deserves it.
Serena Deeb to go ahead and break Thunder Rosa in half, and then run through the division until Jade is like, now it's my turn. And I think if we give Serena like 6 months with these girls, I think that gives Jade enough time to do something with her, with like have meaningful feuds, while also she can either like relinquish the title or they can do an injury, and like there's a lot that they can do to write her off screen so she can focus on her in-ring work, so that by the time she does come back, it will be for that main card title. I don't want her in that position because I feel like it would just be very detrimental for her because she's not there.
One thing I'm really not a big fan of, I hate how they do this whole thing with like the ranking system, because like the ranking system doesn't mean really much anything anymore. Like I liked it when they first started at the beginning, but it's like it's professional wrestling. I mean, it's predetermined, it's scripted. I mean, I understand they wanted to try to make it like a legitimate, like make it seem like it's a real sport. I mean, it is a sport in its own sense, because they are doing athletic stuff in the ring. I mean, not we couldn't just hop in there, with not being trained and jump in the ring and know what we're doing. You have to have some training. You have to have skills to get inside the wrestle ring.
There's no way they're doing that match next week. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, like I said, I mean, they just need to get rid of like this whole like ranking system. I mean, they haven't been mentioned a whole lot lately, but like with Jade Cargill being like, how much wins has she had? Like 30 something wins,
like 37 and 36 and
36.
Yeah, 36 and 0. So that's why I feel like she should be put in the AEW Women's Title picture. Because like I feel like she's getting, she's getting better. She's been improving.
She is, but we have to think about what we want out of a quality women's titles match.
She's going to get that belt one day, just probably.
She will,
but not
I
right
just
now.
don't want it to be too soon because then, like, they will, like, the IWC will never ever let her live it down if they push her into that spot too soon, and that is my fear. She has nothing but support from majority of the IWC right now. Of course, she still has haters, but who doesn't have haters? She has nothing but support from us right now, and I want that to continue to just build and build and build. And while she's actively working, and we can see that she's continuously getting better, I really, really want her to put on an absolutely undeniable performance when she gets ready to be in that spot. And I want that match to go on for at least 25 minutes, 25 to 30 minutes. That's what I want on a good spot. Like, that's what I would like. And I would even go as far as putting a stipulation on that match just to give it a little bit more like oomph.
Like a ladder match.
Yeah, a ladder match, a false count anywhere match,
a tables match,
a cage match, a table, like anything, any stipulation in addition to her winning that title, I feel like would just really cement that for her. Like, she really went through some shit to get that title. And I feel like that's something that is nothing but beneficial for her.
And I'll tell you one thing that's lacking with the AEW's women division right now is like, I feel like they're not really taking the whole AEW's women division seriously right now. Like, ever since Thunder Rosa has won the title, I feel like, I mean, Britt Baker, she, brought that title up. She elevated that division.
Yeah, they need to take it more serious because I think they're just letting it take its own course and it's not going anywhere.
And then when Thunder Rosa won, when she won that steel cage match at that, because I predicted her to win that match at that St. Patrick's Day special. Because like they're probably going to be doing that, and then she won the title. And was it steel cage? I think it was steel cage.
It was in her hometown. So
they were in Texas, weren't they?
Yeah, they were in San Antonio.
It was in her hometown.
Yeah, so it was cool that she won title. I was happy for her, but like ever since she won title, it's like been on the women's division kind of been on the decline a little bit. I mean, there has been good women's matches.
They're just not getting as much. Like, we're not seeing as much promos. We're not seeing as much in-ring action. Like, we're not seeing it as much as
that's
we
what
were.
all the
like,
women in
honestly,
North America, it seems like.
When Britt was champion, we saw that bitch backstage, at the announce table, in the ring. Even when she wasn't wrestling, like, we were seeing her consistently all the time. And they're not getting that now. So is it because they don't give a fuck? Or is it because it is because they don't give a fuck, but it's also because they don't feel like, like they need to do that. They don't feel like they need to, do as much. And I'm just like, I don't know why you would feel the need to drop the ball like this, but literally, like, your champion should not be feeling like she has a lackluster reign, given the fact that travel is back open, given the fact that, we're not going through the height of this pandemic anymore. Like, there are nothing but positive things that are set up, that could be set up for her, and they're dropping the ball.
Exactly.
I can't wait till we get Kenny Omega and CM Punk. I'm calling it now. Next year, doubling up the main event. Sorry, just had to say it.
Or anything when CM Punk is going to be the main event.
You're getting Kenny and CM Punk before CM Punk hangs it up. And you get another Kenny and Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson match, too.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah, dude, that match last year was so good.
I don't know how to feel about them doing the
next week. Yeah, okay, that's what I was going to say because I want to wrap it up because I'm catching up as we speak. But I don't want to keep everybody all night. But what are they going to? I think they're going to do a screwy finish because they're not going to give away the main event for the pay-per-view.
Yeah, that's kind of weird that they're doing a match next week.
Next week, I'm just gonna. It's unpredictable. That's all I'm gonna say.
I agree.
Like I just don't understand why they're going.
Like, why would you do that?
Unless they're bringing back MJF next week.
MJF comes back?
I don't know. I don't
They
know.
haven't come out as CM Punk.
Look, I don't have an answer for this one. I usually have an answer for most things wrestling wise, but I don't have an answer for this one. I think it is.
Or they come have him come out as Moxley.
I think they do the match, and then maybe it's like some sort of F finish, like double count out or like inconclusive finish, and then they run it back.
Or a mystery attack from the crowd. You know, they like those.
Something's gonna happen because that's their main event for the pay per view. Like y'all said, there's no way they're gonna give it away.
No.
Maybe they won't even. He goes like, I feel like someone might get attacked backstage. Be like, maybe someone might be making their entrance.
Something's gonna happen.
There's gonna be something screwy. I don't know what they got up their sleeves, but I think they're trying to, take shots. Maybe like a WWE. Go like, hey, maybe we could do surprises also. Because
there's no need for them to
quite a bit of surprises.
Yeah.
Right. And they kind of have to keep up with them because the pressure's on them. Because Triple H is going to try to outdo them. So
I was going to say, it's going to be competition now because you're going to have surprises with Raw and SmackDown every week.
And speaking of NXT, was actually pretty good last.
And NXT,
decent. Because I feel like we're going to be getting like an NXT versus like NXT UK.
We're getting another Worlds Collide probably.
Like in their Worlds Collide. Because
I think like Leo said, maybe we might have NXT join Survivor Series this year. Who knows?
They should never do that shit again. They will never, and I do mean ever, top Survivor Series from 2019. It will forever shit on every other Survivor Series we have.
I was at that
try and do
the one in 2019.
Yeah.
Wait, that's the one that was in Chicago, right?
Now I do have a theory though.
Yeah.
Not Austin theory.
Not
I do have a theory. I do have a theory. Remember
what
I
is
said
your
this.
theory, Byron?
Remember I said this. Now I know we're a long way away from Survivor Series.
Right.
But I just have a feeling we may be getting women's war games at Survivor Series.
Speaking of war games, I can't wait till GCW Art of War Games 3, which is going to be during All Out weekend. So they're going to be having a War Games tag team match. So we got the Briscoe brothers defending the GCW titles against Bussy, which is Effie. I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's on the Indies. And Alley Catch. That's going to be interesting. We got Mance Warner and who is that guy? Matthew Justice. Yeah. Got him. And then we also have Los Macizos. I think I said that name. I think I said the exact name right. I don't even know how to pronounce their names. And then we also have Alex Colon and John Wayne Murdoch. That's gonna be a crazy.
I missed the promos.
You missed the what?
But I think we're getting women's war games. I think we're getting women's war games.
I would like to interject something.
I think we're gonna get women's war games. I think we're gonna get Bailey, Io, Dakota, and maybe somebody else with them against Sasha, Naomi, Bianca, and whoever else they want to put with them. I think that's the money. You go with that.
Tomorrow, if y'all are, I don't know what y'all plans are for tomorrow, but tomorrow at 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
G1 will be on, and tomorrow on that show, Will Ospreay and Okada are gonna have another match.
Yeah, that's in the finals. And speaking of G1, I need to catch up on G1 because
at 2 p.m. tomorrow. So I don't know what y'all are gonna be doing, but I can tell you what I'm gonna be doing. I'm watching.
Well, drop the link. Drop the link.
Yeah, I'll drop the link. I'll drop the link in the chat right now, or actually, I'll drop it in the
group chat.
Speaking about links, Wifey and Queen Mia need to collaborate on the phone and talk about some Wifey and Queen Mia stuff.
It will happen.
The link. I'm going to go to the website right now.
So we can help promote the Flex Zone and help promote the showcase and promote the Flex Zone.
Oh, listen. Speaking of promo and Flex Zone, what do we want our base colors to be? Like, do we have a base color? Like, are we just thinking everybody just has black and then do that? Do we want like a different color? Like, are we thinking
let me show you. Hold on.
Either like a black or the white.
While we're here, hold on. I got
probably
something to show
black
you.
or white.
Kinda.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I probably prefer black because white shows a lot of dirt.
So this is our current shirt, Queen Mia. Hold on. I gotta spotlight myself real quick.
Spotlight.
So this is our current shirt design, kind of like this is an older version, and then
Okay.
it has like stuff on the back, but something whatever you can think of. But I like black.
Because
You know,
so like my favorite color is royal blue, so I was definitely
Bamboozling.
like I want a royal blue one, but then I was also like I can't just have a royal blue one and then everybody else has black, so it's either we all have that solid color or we all have like the colors of our choosing. I have no problem with
I was
whatever.
going to say probably have the colors of our choosing too. That way we all stand out to our flex zone names.
You said what?
I said I think we should have the colors of our choosing. That way we all stand out from our flex zone names on the podcast. If that makes any sense.
Fair.
well, we'll see. I mean, I'm open to whatever color, honestly. I mean,
Yeah, me too.
If we're gonna be somewhere, for obviously 2 days at least, probably want to have one of each.
We want to be seen and noticed.
Because then listen, when we're all together, everybody's gonna be like, "What the fuck? Like, what do they have on?" And then we're gonna be out here looking like the rainbow. And everybody's gonna be. And it's
We
gonna be
looking
like,
like-
yes, obviously, it's the
We'll
flex.
be looking
zone.
like pride.
No,
If they're the twos, then we the ones.
Look like the Power Rangers are here, like the Power Rangers.
No, we're gonna be looking like some flaming Skittles.
The flag.
Yeah, Skittles like John
We're
Cena.
gonna be looking like Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah.
Skittles with the best podcast out.
Hey, I'm cool with that.
Tastes
Any other
like
guys? Any final
I
thoughts before we get out of here?
Queen is,
I know
the queen is
guys
done.
told me for over 2 hours. Well, thank you,
Good night,
Queen, man.
everybody.
We'll give
I
you a
have
free
something
space.
to say.
We'll all get a free space.
I'm down to have our
Anything?
outfits look like Skittles. That'd be pretty cool.
Peace, Queen. We'll see you next week.
That'd be funny.
Lamar, anything else before we get you out of here?
Not really. It just I'm looking forward to the upcoming football season, and hopefully, as far as WWE goes, we see a lot of changes and surprises that keeps us on the edge, and so we won't have to basically expect. I like the guess to see what happens instead of, because with Vince we basically knew what was already going to happen.
Predictable.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I like to be like, for
Gotcha,
once,
gotcha.
I like to be on the edge of my seat every week, and now that it's actually going to happen. So,
Well, we appreciate you, brother. And we may live stream the Ravens preseason game Sundays. So I'll let you know.
oh yeah, just let me know if we do.
I'll let you know.
I'll be down because I'll be home. So,
Yeah, they're playing on Sunday night, so we may just do it to try to see if we get some views. But we'll let you know. I'm still debating. I'll probably be home myself, so we'll probably.
well,
do it.
I heard Lamar's not going to be playing against the Cards. Is there a reason, or is it because
Well,
of contract?
yeah, I don't. They don't want to make it hurt. You don't play your starters in the preseason.
Yeah, well, they did
you
it with
should.
anybody else for a couple of minutes. So,
Yeah,
speaking
he ain't
of,
playing.
I heard Mr. R. Kelly Jr. in Cleveland did pretty good.
That guy.
That's why I said Junior, because they just alike. It's like father like son.
I don't know what
Oh,
that
man.
did, but
Yeah, gotcha.
I mean,
All right,
I like how
peace,
they,
Lamar.
like the song Akon. He had to find his motive, so because he won't be locked up because they let him out. But I did hear if it continued that they would have Garoppolo go to Cleveland. Is that true?
I don't know. I would.
I've been hearing rumors about that.
Yeah, either there or the Jets.
So
but
now
I
you got
wouldn't want-
Trey Lance is actually making his shining debut as no longer a rookie. I mean, he's still on the rookie contract, but
Yes, Watson was terrible. He's out of sync. He hasn't played in over a year. Oh,
that's why he
man.
just need to talk about a bench warmer. He need to be like the next Mark Sanchez and just sit.
Oh man.
Or
Well,
like we
appreciate
call
you,
him the butt fumbler.
Leo. Let the people know how to follow you, bro.
so yeah, my
put your
YouTube
info
channel
up.
is Kicking It with Leo. I'm at 361 right now. We're almost at
See, look,
400.
see, told you, brother. We got you.
Yeah, we're at 361. We're almost at 400. We're trying to get to 1K by the end of the year. I got some more videos on the way. Be on the lookout. Got some horror movie content because I'm definitely been going to a couple of horror movies coming up. So y'all stay tuned for my.
You can have the Fiend content too with the Fiend. He is horrific.
Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely. But y'all stay tuned up for.
Appreciate you, brother. If anything, we'll see you back next week.
Most definitely, man.
All right, man. Keep up the great work as always. And of course, last but not least, Jugs, let the people know.
Yeah, so you can keep up with me on my YouTube channel. So it's Juggernaut097.
Appreciate it.
So yeah, I do a whole bunch of wrestling content on there. Predictions. I do reviews. I do retro reviews if you like watching like old show reviews. So if you guys want to check those out. Also, I got some stuff coming up for my football podcast. It's going to be called For the Kingdom podcast. So it's going to be for the Chiefs. So stay tuned for that. And also, you can follow me on my Twitter. It's @TheTrueJSB.
Well, fellas, and of course, shouts out to Queen Mia. Another great week.
And I'm also looking forward to when that Madden game drops, baby.
It's not out yet? I thought it was out.
I think it's out already. Yeah, it already came out.
Yeah, I think it's out.
I'm a pre-order regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah. But yeah. See your week of wrestling, as always. Heading towards Clash the Castle, heading towards All Out. We'll be doing predictions. We'll do another prediction video probably next couple weeks for both shows. And yeah, keep the content coming. Follow everybody here. And
I look forward to seeing y'all on Monday on the Flex Zone.
Yeah, we'll be back. Like I said, we may do the Ravens game Sunday, and then we'll be back Monday. And of course, Wednesdays as always. Yeah, man is out now. We're trying to tell him, Raj.
It is out now.
Yes.
You don't need to pre-order it now. You don't need to pre-order it, Lamar.
You don't.
I didn't know actually. They be lying sometimes. So.
But yeah, pre-order AEW Fight Forever. I'm gonna have to do some gaming content. I'm gonna have to get the PS5 by Christmas.
Yeah.
I think it's coming out around. I think it's gonna come out around Christmas. This is my.
Hey, I'm
prediction.
doing some GMO stuff in a few weeks. So.
Yeah, man, I gotta learn how to. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, you guys gonna have to teach me some things. I need to switch up these videos.
Well, if you need to, I have a PS5 in the house, so you can always come over and ask me. So.
Right. Yeah, I want to start streaming gaming stuff.
Yeah,
So
I'm trying to
that's what
start
I wanna do
streaming.
Right. I think that's what I want to do. Yeah, like I said, the GM mode. If they have something like that, book shows.
We should have a GM mode of the
things.
Flex Zone.
So,
Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Definitely. Yeah, I'm gonna do after the draft. I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna do my fantasy WrestleMania card. That's a video I'm gonna work on. So after they do the draft, I see who gets called up.
We should definitely do all that together.
Yeah.
As we work on the road to Flex Zone to Philly.
Yeah.
Definitely. Well, thank everybody for watching. If you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the bell, subscribe, follow Leo, follow Juggernaut, follow Lamar, follow Queen Mia, and of course we'll be back next week. We out of here, y'all. Peace. Have a good night.
On Wednesday, baby.
Yeah.